What it do? Let me get all this stuff set up for the live. All right. Go live. All right. Boom. We in the building. Hold on. Let me, Mr. John Wick. Hold up. Hold on. Let me see something's going on. Y'all already know. Welcome to Mr. Shadow Band himself. Welcome to Mr. Shadow Band himself. You know what I mean? We about to we about to get it popping. Let a few people come on in the live. We about to get it popping. We about to talk about a few things, specifically this Hollywood dress up and Cat Williams breaking the internet. You know, Cat Williams broke the internet. Got everybody tripping with the breaking of the internet. You understand me? But people on Instagram, don't worry about that viewership. I'm on Shadow Band right now, so they got way more people in the live than it appears on the live count. Don't worry about that. Shouts out to all the families, DMTV, Chakra Dodger, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch. You know, I'm streaming from everywhere right now. So before we begin, y'all already know I gotta get my cold-blooded intro in this joint, and we gonna crank that Soldier Boy. Y'all already know what the business is. Wow, that's crazy.
עזוב את הדגל.
לא, זה הדגל שלי. אהו.
עורב. אנרכיסט. הלו. עזוב את הדגל.
הוא קרא לי אותו לגזרים.
אני בשוק.
באמת בדיוק כמו שהמדינה שלנו כרגע קרואה לגזרים.
עורב. עורב. מה? אני בהלם.
רגע, אתה ממש רוצח סדרתי.
Great Grand Holy Mother of all divine, the source of all gods and goddesses. Great Grand Holy Mother of all divine, the primordial from which we all derive. Great Grand Holy Mother of all divine, the nothingness that allows all somethings to exist. Great Grand Holy Mother of all divine, she is all mother, there is none greater than she. Great Grand Holy Mother of all divine, for she is the vastness that allows us all to experience boundaries. Great Grand Holy Mother of all divine, Mother of Ra, the Most High, Great Grand Holy Father. Great Grand Holy Father Ra, he who created himself from she. Great Grand Holy Father Ra, Creator and Father of all things, Father of all beings. She is his source. Amen Ra, Ptah, Aum.
I told you we'd be deathless. We just need new shells from time to time. And plenty of souls to eat.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy T. I want to give Chakra Doctor and everybody an update on this miracle food that I have purchased a while back. The miracle food is amazing. I put it in my body and I feel like dancing. I feel amazing, bro, for real. This intracellular cleanse is an amazing thing. It helps you connect with your higher self. When you ingest this miracle food, it just locks you in on the certain frequency that you need to be at. What he puts in his miracle food is amazing. It makes your body rebirth itself. You feel rejuvenated. Your cells feel alive and you get rid of all inflammation. The mucus literally disappears. Every day I would wake up and I would have to blow my nose and then start my day. I don't have that anymore. It's been 1 week. I had chest pains. I would have these heart palpitations. That's completely gone, you guys. I took the miracle food and it just disappeared. I don't have it anymore. And I feel so clairvoyant. Great Grand Holy Mother and Chakra Doctor, you guys are working together as a team to help these people uplift their frequency. And it's the truth. I'm not faking it. I'm not fighting this. I'm not trying to put on a facade so you can go buy something. This is something that's really going to help you. Chakra Doctor Rance Dunbar, the miracle food is something that you guys really need. The miracle food is, and the miracle tea and these algorithms, you need this. I promise you. Love gang.
Y'all already know what the business is. Like I told y'all before, man, my people up in Instagram, don't worry about that viewer count. You already know I get off a shadow ban. I get off a shadow ban with my Instagram February the 13th, I believe. February the 13th. So all that view that low viewer count, don't worry about that. They got way more people in the live than that, but they got me on restriction right now. So my viewer count ain't gonna be looking like nothing in the live chat of the Instagram. But y'all still can catch the show. Even we ain't gotta worry about the count. Y'all can still catch the show. Uh Man, shout out to DMTV2, the DMTV2 family. Dwayne McClain, where you at, bruh? We've been missing you. We've been missing you on the ones and twos, man. If it DJing on the ones and twos, man, you got me. I'm Dwayne McClain Jr. I'm Dwayne McClain Jr. in this joint. I'm gonna be Dwayne McClain Jr. In his daddy today, and we got some stuff to talk about. The thing that's still buzzing right now is this right here. That's what's still buzzing right now in these people's street. 31 million views, 31 M's in 4 days. It ain't even been a week yet since the interview. Joe Rogan and Elon Musk interview holds the record for the most viewed podcast, the most views on a podcast interview with 33 million. So we already know, Cat Williams and them about to pass that right on up. They got 31 million in 4 days. You know what I mean? So this is what's going on. Got everybody in the rut. Got everybody trying to respond to it. Everybody trying to do their thing and respond to it. And the reason why, um, everybody trying to respond to it is because of this thumbnail right here. He went in on the dudes that's wearing the garb. He went in on the Hollywood dresses. The Hollywood dress up, he went in on the Hollywood dress up, and they got everybody responding. Nobody couldn't say he was lying. Nobody couldn't say, oh, that nigga lying, da 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 da, because they got receipts to back it up. But he did ruffle some feathers, and it posed a question. So we was on Twitter, and Dr. Boyce Watkins posed a question, man. And this the question that Dr. Boyce Watkins had posed. Question: Can you name 20 A-list white male actors who have appeared in Hollywood movies dressed as women in the last decade? And I went and did my research, and lo and behold, I did find it. Before we get into it, though, before we get into it, you know, let's just talk about a few things because it's something when you see black guys wearing dresses, but everybody said they only do it to the black dudes. They only do it to the black dudes. Now it's not that they only do it to the black dudes. It's just that black men are seen as a dominant, species, and so therefore, when the black men are doing it, it's like appalling. But I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna give you guys the science on it. I'm gonna show you guys the ritual and how they're worshiping Saturn with wearing the dress in the form of projecting Saturnalia garb and Saturnalia rituals. All right, and you know we about to dive deep on down the rabbit hole. We about to dive deep on down the rabbit hole, but before we dive deep down the rabbit hole, you just got to know. This is the reason why they wearing the dress up. It's because of this right here. Okay, so if you ever want to know why they wearing a dress up, you ain't gotta look no further. Chakra Doctor just showed you. Okay. Uh DMTV2 just showed you. They got some more people out there that's showing you what's really going on with with this thing, with this ritual of the dress. All right. So before we get into it, I wanted to show a few things real quick to show to wake everybody up real quick. You know what I'm saying? So when you look at this right here, uh, you know, because people are always screaming about how Donald Trump is going to be the next, superhero to save the world and save America. But y'all forgot when Donald Trump was in office, these are the quotes that he told you. He told you to go get hit with the Francine. Anybody that's telling you go get hit with the Francine, don't trust 'em. Anybody that's telling you go get hit with the Francine, don't trust them. Okay, and we all know that Cat down with them boys. We know all know Cat is controlled opposition, but there is a thing that goes on in the Freemason Illuminati world that is called the revelation of the method. And the revelation of the method is basically how the powers that be let you know and tell you what they're doing via or vis-a-vis negative publicity. So you might think that this certain actor or this certain person is exposing other actors and exposing other musicians and entertainers, when in actuality, it is a ritual method of letting them know. It is a ritual method of letting them know that, and Black Mirrors TV, let me find out you a hater, nigga. Black Mirrors TV, let me find out you a hater. Every time I'm going live, your ass going live. Let me find out, nigga. Let me find out in this daddy. Let me find out in this thing. You understand me? Because everybody want to try to go live when I go live. You understand me? I went live on a sporadic moment. I ain't even much set the live. I just went boom. You feel me? But that's later. That's later. That's later. We're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that Black Mirror Saturn. We're gonna get to this Black Mirror Saturn stuff later. But you know, anybody who tells you go get the Francine, don't trust them. You know what I mean? They tearing Tiny out the frame with the memes. They tearing T.I. wife out the frame with the memes. I don't know why they even. I don't know. See, it's the humiliation. It's part of the ritual, man. They had to. She had to put it in for the first of the year, first of the month. Wake up, wake up, wake up! It's the first of boy. T.I., you waking up to that, boy? She looked like something off the Twilight Zone. She looking like something out the Twilight Zone. All right. So, you know, the statistics are in, man. I didn't have the statistics last time, but I can show it to you this time. Boom. Okay. White males make up less than 3% of the global population, but account for 98% of all the whoop-de-woo against the little people. Okay, the whoop-de-woo against the little people is definitely out of control with the white male population. I'm just letting it be known. Okay, just letting it be known. We're just going over, doing a little appetizer before we get into the entrees, man. Before we get into the entrees. So, uh, I had took a screenshot of this because I wanted to make a note so that y'all could take a note that once you join in the Illuminati, once you join in on the puppeteering and become a puppet of the puppet masters, you will pick a role, and that role will be based on the tarot. That role will be based on astrology. That role will be based on magic. All right. So understanding that will give you a deeper perspective and a deeper insight to how everything is being operated, how everything is going down, and you can basically get a. I thought Cat was a real one, shaking my head. What about Eddie Griffin? He with him too. Eddie Griffin is control opposition. Just because they didn't get popped in the boo boo, just because they didn't wear the driggity driggity dress, don't mean they ain't with the mess. Understand that. It's called control opposition and revelation of the method. We're gonna get into that though. We're gonna get into that, man. But I wanted to show you this right here because tarot is way deeper than just a reading. The literally the whole industry operates on the functions of astrology and numerology. Namely gematria with the numerology. All right. So understanding that every single person every year throughout the year has a different role to play. And that role will be decided by the cards that they pull. This is why they say play the hand you was dealt. This is why they say I gotta play the cards I was dealt. Those cards they were talking about are the tarot cards. All right. Um, you know, moving right along before we get into the entree with this appetizer. Tweet goes viral that asks, can female rappers these days make a record like Love is Blind? And then I take over your mind. What you think is love is really not. You need to elevate and find. Do, you know, uh, outside of Nicki Minaj, who's who in the mainstream, who in the mainstream is you know, who in the mainstream is making who in the female mainstream is making content, content worthy music, music that has a social commentary, or music that has a deeper meaning and aspect to it, right? It's just like they're trying so hard to remove morality from music. They're trying so hard to remove morality from music, because once you remove the morality from the music, the people who are listening and hypnotized by the beats will also begin to slowly but surely degrade and lose their morality. Days Loaf not mainstream. She fell off like a bad bag of dope. I said mainstream. Sexy Red, mainstream. What that girl name? What the girl name? The light skinned girl? The light skinned girl, man. The girl from New York. Y'all know who I'm talking about, the light skinned one, man. She just came out of nowhere and went crazy. Ice Spice. Ice Spice is mainstream. Scarlip. Scarlip is mainstream. Um, who else? Who else mainstream? That's about the three of the three or four. Oh girl, Big Lotto, she mainstream, right? None of the mainstream rappers, female rappers, have any kind of social commentary or any kind of deeper aspects to their music outside of Nicki Minaj. Can't none of them out rap Nicki. Let's get that clear. Cardi B, mainstream. She be having a little something, but she don't be having too much of nothing. You know. Days Low fell off because she decided to focus her attention on Lil Durk, and Lil Durk took her shine and ran with it. That's what happened. Lil Durk took her shine and ran with it. Days Loaf got with Lil Durk. After she got with Lil Durk, she fell. Stupid. Who benefited out of that Days Loaf, Lil Durk, that Durkin Days? Remember it was Durkin Days? Yeah. Durk came up, Days fell off. Days fell off, bro. You know what I mean? But if you look at, this is what a lot of mainstream artists do too. They'll get close to a new artist that's coming in the game and steal their shine vis-a-vis being seen with them and co-signing them. And that's how Drake did I Love McConan. I Love McConan was going crazy. Got the club going up on a Tuesday, and then boom, signing Drake. We never heard from him again. Huh? How many times we've seen that same formula over and over and over? So Days Low fell victim to that. Fell victim to that 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 clout theft. She let Dirk steal her clout. You know what I'm saying? But in other news, makeup is a beautiful lie. I know a lot of females might not want to hear this. I know a lot of dudes who date females that wear makeup might not want to hear this, but we do gotta address this sorcery, man. It's just straight sorcery, man. If you look at the woman on the left, that's the woman on that's the girl. That's the girl without the makeup. And then when she put on her makeup, she looks like an entirely different human being. The only one that looks close to how she looks is the one at the bottom left. The one at the bottom left, she still got some of the makeup really didn't steal all her looks yet. But what are we gonna do about this? What are we gonna do about this movement right here? What are we gonna do about it? Yeah, Glorilla ain't none of them got Glorilla, Scarlet ain't none of them got no content. But what we gonna do about they should really ban. Yeah, I feel like that too. I feel like my personal opinion. This is my personal opinion, man. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot the messenger. I feel like that they need to really ban makeup, bro. They need to really, 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 really ban makeup, bro, because that's the ultimate catfish that's going on. That's the ultimate catfish that's going on. And the thing that makes it really, 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 really sad is that females really be beautiful, bro, before the makeup. The female really be looking good. Like those faces, those are faces that have been stripped of their vitamins, minerals, nutrients, and liveliness due to the metals, chemicals, and all of the things that are found in makeup. And then it soaks through their pores, and they take the makeup off, and now they're looking like great googly moogly. And now that they're looking like great googly moogly, it's a cycle. I gotta put on the makeup so I don't look like great googly moogly. But the makeup is making me look like great googly moogly. Right? So the most and that's another thing, man. Willow Tree Darko. That's another thing. The most beautiful women, bro, they got the biggest insecurities. Kanye West said that in the song. The prettiest girls got the lowest self-esteem. To the road to riches, to diamond rings, the smile because they the greatest, false because they the latest. We're trying to buy back our 40 acres. He said that in the rap. The prettiest girls, the baddest broads got the lowest self-esteems. I'll never know why. Men don't operate on that playing field. When a man know he's fine, he be too sexy for my shirt, too sexy for my shoes, so sexy. Niggas, when a man know he's fine, he get in the mirror and he be, ooh, yeah, I'm lit. He come outside with his shirt off, he get all up, buttered up. You feel me? He gets dressed up and he know, man, he like, man, I just can't be stopped. You know what I'm saying? Even if he got an insecurity about something, he's still gonna play on the parts that he not insecure about, and you ain't gonna even remember. You ain't gonna even much worry about the parts that he insecure about. But it's like with the ladies be different, bro. The ladies be like, oh my god, oh my god, I need to put some makeup right here because I got a little mole. Listen, bro. It'd be the littlest stuff. Look at my toenail. My toenail don't stick out right. It'd be the littlest stuff they be insecure about. So it don't be their looks that they're insecure about. It be the lack of spiritual depth that they insecure about. So instead of going inside and correcting themselves within, they would rather try to correct themselves on the outside instead of doing the inside self maintenance. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it don't really be insecurity. I feel like it be what they say over. I feel like it's over security. Oh, it's like you're overthinking the situation. You're over doing the situation. You're doing too much. You know what I'm saying? You're doing too much. Not saying you can't wear no makeup, but when your face look entirely different, like a whole different entirely person, you need to quit the makeup. You need to quit the makeup. And man, I found something in the vault because everybody be saying that Michelle Obama is a man, right? I found some stuff, bro, that might debunk that, bro. I thought she was too. I found some stuff that might debunk that, bro. I don't know, bro. So listen, boom, here we go. This is a picture of Michelle Obama when she was in high school at 17 years old. 17 years old. Now, it is allegedly that she got her surgery or she got Michael turned into a man. Michael turned into a man after during the college years. This is before the college years. This is a guy named Upchurch. His last name Upchurch. I forgot his first name, Gary Upchurch or something like that, Upchurch. And this is the guy who posted the picture of him dating Michelle Obama in high school and saying, she not no dude. And from the looks of this picture, she don't look like no train station. She looks like a young 15, 16, 17-year-old female, and that's how they used to take the pictures back in the day too. In the little, even Huey Newton got a picture in one of them chairs. Even Huey Newton, the leader of the Black Panther, got a picture in one of them chairs right there. So hey man, what y'all think about that? Man, stop. Where's the pregnancy photos? Yeah, bro. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Where the pregnancy photos at, bro? That might be Photoshop, huh? Cause look, he got the all black on and it's a black background, and you can see his hand on the chest. But is that really his hand? See, look at man, hey, bro, hey, bro. This AI is a beast now, bro. This AI is a beast now, bro. We don't know, bro. We don't know, bro. I do know this one thing for certain, two things for sure. Them children ain't for her. We ain't got no pregnancy. We ain't TLC called this unpretty. Yeah, for sure with that makeup. Make me feel unpretty. Yeah, I remember that song. Barack called Michelle Michael twice. Maybe he cheating on Michelle with a Michael though. You never thought about that? You know how you be cheating on somebody and you make a mistake and call your lover the other person's name and stuff. You know how that be going. You know how that be going. So you never know. Maybe he's his sexual male escapades might have crossed over into his speech when he was talking about Michelle and that rendezvous he had with Michael. He what Michael he was talking about. Got a lot of Michaels out here, you know what I mean? But train station still, she's still a train station. Forget it, man. You know, hey man, it is what it is, man. But you know, it's going crazy out here in these people's streets. Man, look how crazy it is going out in 2024, bro. I'm about to show you how crazy this is. What in the Illuminati is this? What in the Freemasonry is this? They're thinking about giving Jay-Z. This is all viral stuff I'm showing you right now. Everything I'm showing you is all millions of views viral. If you ain't on it, then you under a rock and you sleep and you need to wake up. But this is all viral content I'm showing you. I'm not showing you nothing that I just know. I'm digging up all stuff that millions of people is watching. You feel me? But they're thinking about making Jay-Z's birthday a national holiday, bro. What in the Freemasonry is this? What in the Illuminati talk is this, man? What's going on? Big Daddy Kane co-signs proposal to make Jay-Z's birthday a national holiday. I don't, man. What the hell Jay-Z done did for anybody to get a national holiday if his birthday is a national holiday, bro? Tell me, can anybody tell me, what has Jay-Z done for the likes of humanity that would make us say, hey, let's celebrate Jay-Z's birthday today. We ain't going to school. Let's celebrate Jay-Z's birthday today. We like, you know, a national holiday, that's the equivalent of Christmas. Then that Christmas is a national holiday. Thanksgiving is a national holiday. 4th of July is a national holiday. Easter, Mother's Day, Father's Day. Right? And you trying to tell me we about to celebrate Jay-Z's birthday? The camel face man? We about to celebrate camel face man's birthday as a national holiday, bro? Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, get you a walk on a Hollywood Walk of, get you a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, nigga, and call it a rap like everybody else, bro. Uh, he won't even give his cousin 10K to start a business. What do you all know about flip? Yeah, when you a billionaire, man, you can give everybody 10K, and they don't gotta start a business. Here you go, bow. Everybody just get 10K. I'm sitting on billion, sitting on a billion, and I can't spend it all, nigga. Fuck, you know what I mean? Uh, but it's going crazy out here in the beginning of the year, man. It's going crazy, man. Let's get into the more craziness. Brett Favre is facing imprisonment for the role he played in the $77 million Mississippi welfare scandal. What's going on? Everybody getting exposed. Everybody getting busted. Everybody, man, it's crazy. Number somebody said I'd rather do Kanye birthday. I would never do Kanye birthday. Man, if somebody famous birthday gonna get recognized as a national holiday, it gotta be a legend, bro. And somebody that's dead, bro. A legend that died, bro. Like Richard Pryor or something. You know, like Richard Pryor Day, nigga, the pioneer of comedy or something. Or Tupac. You'll put Jay-Z birthday as a national holiday over Tupac? Over Biggie? Stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. No, bro. Nah, bro. Pac Day at least. Damn. Harriet Tubman don't even got a national holiday. Nigga, the freedom fighters of the slave trade ain't got a national holiday. Birthday is a national holiday. What kind of buffoonery we on? That's crazy. Man, listen, I gotta hit him with the wild. That's crazy. Hold on, man.
Wow, that's crazy.
Insanity. Insanity. Straight lunacy. I don't know what, man. Man, listen. Nigga, I would rather celebrate Farrakhan's birthday as a national holiday before Jay-Z, nigga. I would celebrate Beyonce's birthday before Jay-Z, nigga. Rihanna. Nigga, shucks. Who else? Name a person. Shoot, not the camel. Not the camel. Not the camel man. Not camel face. No, we ain't gonna do camel face. We're gonna leave camel face out of this one. But Brett Favre, what you been up to, bro? Brett Favre is involved in a $77 million Mississippi welfare scandal. And Mississippi been going viral lately because they done found 215 bodies buried behind the Jackson, Mississippi jail, bro. Right. No holiday for the Tuskegee Airmen, right? No holiday for the Tuskegee Airmen. No holiday for the no holiday for the the Civil War, the Black Civil War veterans who won the Civil War for the Union or whatever. Like, they got all kind of birthdays we could do. Way. I celebrate Lil Wayne birthday. I ain't gonna lie. I celebrate Lil Wayne birthday. At least he brought skinny jeans, tight pants, and lean wearing on the cup, and he got everybody saying you dig. I don't know, like at least he brought bling bling and put it in the dictionary and turned it into a word, and we all say bling bling. Golly. Before Jay-Z, nigga, what Jay-Z did, but I don't know what he did. But make some music. I don't know what he did, but make some music. I can't tell you what he did. But 215 blickies found. Dr. Sabi for sure. I nominate Dr. Sabi as number one. I nominate Dr. Sabi's birthday, but it's too close to Thanksgiving. Dr. Sabi's birthday too close to Thanksgiving. That's gonna be a conflict of interest. But I would nominate Dr. Sabi over every single person I just named. Dr. Sabi birthday national holiday, check. We need to vote for that. We need to do that. We need to just do that like on GP without no permission. Just like, man, today Dr. Sabi Day. Like, for real. That's my teacher. That's my mentor too, man. So I met him in real life. That's why I'm a holistic health doctor to this day, because of Dr. Sabi. So he gets my vote 100%. We could do old boy, but Dick Gregory or somebody, bruh. Not no Jay-Z. Nah, I do Flavor Flav birthday before. I do Flavor Flav before Jay-Z. Public Enemy, 911 is a joke. He told everybody that 911 is a joke. Get up, get there. But for real, we do need to turn Dr. Sabi's birthday into a national holiday for real. Like, no cap. You feel what I'm saying? Now let's get into these meat and potatoes. As I told you before, Cat Williams done broke the internet with 31 million views on a 2 hour and 46-minute interview in 4 days. That's bigger than the Joe Rogan, Elon Musk podcast record. The record for the most viewed, the singly most viewed podcast video is the Joe Rogan and Elon Musk interview. They had 33, 34 million. Cat had 31 million in 4 days. It looks like it's safe to say Shannon Sharp, Cat Williams, y'all started off the new year right. Y'all kicked off the new year right. Y'all got us riled up for the new year. Y'all got us completely riled up for the new year. Y'all got us completely riled up for the new year. You feel what I'm saying? I'm with that. And what has been the thing that got everybody so riled up? Well, the number one thing that got everybody so riled up is this right here, man. The dress club, man. He started attacking the dudes with the dresses. He went in on the dudes with the dresses, bro. He went in on the dudes with the dresses, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you can't make this up. Let it marinate. He went in on the guys with the dress. He went in on the Hollywood dress up culture, bro. He went in on the Hollywood dress up culture, man. Hold on. My bad, my bad. My alarm clock went off and I had to turn it off. My bad. And I had to wipe my nose. My bad. But uh yeah, that's what he did, man. He went in on he went in on everybody, bro. He went in on the Wayans brothers. He went in on everybody, bro. He went in on everybody. Hold on, man. Let me back out and come back in because it looked like my stuff done froze. Let me see my stuff done froze up. Let me try it again. All right, there you go. He went in on everybody, brother. He went in on everybody. He went in on Tyler Perry. He went in on Chris Rock. He went in on Ricky Smiley. He went in on Jamie Foxx. He went in on Chris Tucker. He went in on everybody that wore the dress. If you wore the dress, you and everybody responded too. And Ludacris responded with a rap. Nigga, this nigga came on nationwide TV and said, you getting popped in your butt cheeks. This nigga came on nationwide podcast and said he seen you on Bourbon Street juggling Vienna sizes. He seen you on Bourbon Street juggling Vienna sausages and you made a rap to clap back. He's not a rapper. He's a comedian, bro. What's going on, man? So it got me to thinking. Every show, damn near every show, I show you guys the ritual. Every show, I show you guys the ritual. Damn near every show, right? What ritual I'm talking about? Let me show you what ritual I'm talking about. Hit it.
Shit.
Okay, hold it up. Turn around. Make an about face. All the way around. Okay, now drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Go ahead.
Oh, no.
Yeah. All right, hold it. Proud of what I am.
Now remember, I'm gonna play it one more time because at the end he said, "Are you a traveling man? Are you a traveling man?" It was all a psyop. That was a ritual. Now that was a Freemason ritual on Nationwide Hollywood Boulevard of a bunch of no-name guys dancing in Big Mama style dresses, going, "I want to be a star. I want to be a star. I want to be a star." So what? We know ain't none of them getting paid $20 million a movie. We know ain't none of them no movie stars. We know ain't none of them no television stars, entertainment, music, acting, none of that. And the no names doing the dress. So if you think the no names got to put the dress on, what make you think the actual people who are gonna be putting on the forefront in front of your TV, what makes you think they ain't got to put it on? What makes you think they ain't got to put it on? Wait a minute. And here the kicker. We won't get into the kicker. We're gonna get straight into the kicker. You ready for the kicker? The kicker is I was on Instagram and Dr. Boyce Watkins had asked, can you name 20 A-list white male actors who have appeared in Hollywood movies dressed as women in the last decade? Okay, Boyce, you need them receipts? I'ma show you. It ain't just the white, it ain't just the black men. It ain't just the black guys. It's the white guys too. Okay? It's the white Arnold Schwarzenegger, Bruce Willis. Come on, man. Sylvester Stallone. Come on. Christian Bale. Mark Wahlberg. Matt Damon. Johnny Depp. Keanu Reeves, Mr. John Wick himself. Kurt Russell. I don't know who Cillian Murphy is. Oh, I know who Cillian Murphy is. Yeah. Jeff Bridges. Brad Pitt. Jared Leto. Matthew McConaughey. Bob Saget and David Coulier, James Franco, you name it. Seth Meyers, all the big, Vince Vaughn, all the big white names had to do it too. Heath Ledger, huh? Everybody, John Cena, huh? All the white guys had to do it too. So before you start saying they do it to a black man, nah, they do it to any man. If you are a male, you got to go through it. From Dan Aykroyd to Steve Martin, Jimmy Fallon, Seth Rogen, and Zac Efron. Come on now. Bill Murray. Big names. Jack Black. Big names. Big names. Got to put that. Big names. Patrick Swayze. Jim Carrey. Chris Farley. Adam Smith. Man, come on. Will Ferrell. Robin Williams. You name it. Dolph Lundgren, nigga. Hulk Hogan, nigga. What is you talking? Gene Hackman, Robert Downey Jr., Tom Hanks, you name it. They had to do it. So he said, that's more, there's more than 20. John Travolta, Robert De Niro. There's more than 20. There's more than 20 names with it, bro. So understand that no, I don't care what your color, ethnicity, your race, no one is exempt from wearing the dress, bro. No, I can't name. I don't know the white. I don't know. No, I don't know the white guys that didn't wear no dress. All the white dudes wear. So look, the black dudes they wore it. So we can't say it's a race thing because people try to blame race, and we say, "Oh, it's a race thing." Look, they're making all the black men wear dresses. Nah, 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 nah. The white boys had to do it too. I'm trying to show you it's not a race thing. It's a gender thing. It's a genderism thing, bro. Okay? It's a genderism thing. It ain't got nothing to do with your skin color when it comes to joining the Illuminati. It ain't got nothing to do with your skin color. Because if you want to be technical, we all know, well, no, those of us who do know, those of us who are in the know for a fact that all of the white power structure constituents serve and bow and kiss the feet of the black nobility, which is called the Moors. This is feminine worship. This is another thing to show you. This is another thing to show you that females, thank you, Sinatra. This is another thing to show you that females run the world. Who run the world? Girls. Who run the my personal conspiracy theory opinion is that the real Illuminati and hidden hand is run by a secret elite super metahuman type females. I think females are the real power hidden hand behind the wealth, power, and structure of the Illuminati. And these guys that wear dresses, these guys that dress up in these feminine roles, they do that as a ritual of homage to to the sacred feminine power that truly governs and runs the structure. Because if it was the other way around, you don't see no females that got to dress like dudes. What you see? You don't see no females that got to come do a ritual and put a mustache on. Now, some of them done tried to be dudes and did it, but that's not the standard. You don't see girls join the Illuminati, and then after the girl join the Illuminati, next thing you know, she got a beard and she's wearing some overalls and acting like a person that work at construction. No, no. But every time you see one of these black dudes or these white dudes join the Illuminati, soon after they got on the dress. So Cat Williams really broke the internet with the dress thing because you can't find not one picture, one photo of Cat Williams in the dress. Trust me, if Cat Williams ever wore a dress or was ever caught in a dress, the internet is undefeated. They would have put that daddy clean on Twitter and it would have went viral. Look at Cat in the dress. We already caught Dave Chappelle in the dress. Dave Chappelle got the dress on. Go on Twitter and go on Twitter and put in the search bar Dave Chappelle in the dress. He got busted already. He got busted already. In the movie Robin Hood Men in Tights, he wore the dress. And on the Howard Stern show, he wore the dress with the makeup and the earrings and the lipstick. Nah, you didn't think you seen no video with Cat with one. If you seen the video with Cat in the dress, Please bring it to the forefront. Please bring it to the forefront. But we ain't never seen Cat in no dress. If anything, we ain't never seen him in a dress. And I know he's really proud of that. He's really proud that he's probably one of the only comedians, one of the few black guys in Hollywood that didn't have to wear a dress. Denzel didn't have to wear the dress. Look what just wore the Tyrese just wore the dress. Neo just wore the dress. Jonathan Majors wore the dress. Uh, Michael B. Jordan got the dress on. All of them. All of them had to wear the dress, bro. All of them had to wear the dress. I don't know about Kickity. I don't know about Cat. I went and looked and did my research. Ain't nobody can't find Cat in the dress. I want what kind of Illuminati smoke he bringing to the table? What kind of Illuminati smoke he bringing to the table where all these black actors had to wear this, but Cat just so happened to duck the bullet. Cat just so happened to dodge the bullet. You know? This is an ongoing thing too. It's not like it's a one time thing. Nah, man, this is a ritualistic thing. Uh Lil Yachty wore the dress, Lil Uzi Vert wore the dress, Young Thug wore the dress, YG, Tiger, remember Lil Wayne wore the tights with the leopard print tights for the Grammys. Kanye wore the dress, Diddy wore the dress. Jay-Z ain't never wore the dress though. Oh yeah, he did. He wore the kilt for the Watch the Throne. He wore the dress. Yep. Jay-Z wore the kilt for the Watch the Throne. My bad. Uh, I'm trying to think. You know, it's crazy right now, bro. It's crazy right now, bro. I'm trying to find out who hasn't. I'm trying to find out who hasn't. You feel me? I'm trying to find out who has not worn a dress. I don't think Mike Epps ain't never wear a dress. Right? Mike Epps. I'm right now. We're gonna try to go over the names. Chappelle wore the dress. Chappelle wore the dress. We already got Chappelle in the dress. Matter of fact, babe, send me that picture of Chappelle in the dress, and I'm gonna add it and show y'all Chappelle in the dress. Uh, you feel me? But Mike Epps ain't never wore the dress. I ain't never seen Mike Epps in the dress. I ain't never seen Denzel in the dress. We ain't never seen Cat Williams in the dress. Who else though? Outside of them three, who else? I'm trying to outside of Cat, Denzel, Mike Epps. Oh, Corey Holcomb ain't never wore the dress. Corey Holcomb ain't never wore the dress. Shit, Eminem did wear the dress. Stop it. Stop it. Dun 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 dun. Come on. Let me say it, but come on. Nah. Ice Cube didn't wear the dress. Yup. Ice Cube didn't wear the dress. Michael Jordan didn't wear the dress. Michael Jordan, Ice Cube, Eddie Griffin didn't wear the dress. So they got like Martin Lawrence and Eddie Murphy both wore the dress. They both wore the dress. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it's crazy. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. You know what I mean? That's insane. All of them, Dr. Dre, Nelly, everybody wore the dress. Kid Cudi, everybody wore the dresses. They only got like a few people that didn't wear the dress. And the few people that, and look, ready? The few that didn't wear the dress, uh, the few people that didn't wear the dress, they don't have no big lackluster, they don't have no big blockbuster careers. The only person that didn't wear the dress that still got a blockbuster career was Denzel. Denzel never wore the dress, and Denzel had a stellar blockbuster $20 million movie career. You know? Yeah, man. These ain't no Papoose and Cassidy are not mainstream household names though, bro. I'm talking about like the mainstream. Bernie Mac never wore the dress. So we got Mike Epps. Now I'm about to show y'all some stuff, bro. I'm about to show y'all some sports real quick, bro. I'm about to show y'all some sports real quick and show y'all how wearing the dress is all a part of the ritual of Saturnalia, the ritual of Saturn. All right. So y'all need to go get this. Well, don't get this book unless you ready for the magical responsibility that come behind it. But this is the book, The Cult of the Black Cube. The Cult of the Black Cube. That black cube being Saturn, right? And so it's talking about the ritual of Saturnalia, the ritual of Saturnalia, and it talks about the dress. Okay. So the ritual of Saturn, with the ritual of Saturnalia, right? But no, yeah, but Rick Ross didn't wear the dress, but Rick Ross got plucked by Diddy. Rick Ross was kissing Diddy in the mouth. That's the equivalent. Lil Wayne didn't have to wear the dress because Lil Wayne was kissing Baby. You see? Yeah, hold on. So here we go. Saturnalia is a time to indulge in styles and fashion that one might normally shun. Right there. I'll repeat it again. Saturnalia is a time to indulge in styles and fashions that one might normally shun. So if you wonder why they be wearing a dress, it is all in the name of Saturnalia. And in that name of Saturnalia, in the name of Saturnalia, they wear styles and fashions that are normally shunned. Okay? Styles and fashions that are normally shunned. So, what is a style and a fashion that is normally shunned by males, by men? Men wearing feminine clothing. That's shunned in the world of men. That's completely shunnable. That's shun, nah, shun. Like it's straight shunnable, right? And it says hairstyles, clothing, colors can be experimented with. And so now you know why all these rappers be having all these different colors in their head, wearing all these different why now you know why the LGBTQIA movement has that colorful ass rainbow colors, right? It's all in a paying homage to Saturnalia. Okay? And remember, Saturnalia is normally from December 17th to December 23rd, but to pay homage and to show tithes and to show good faith towards Saturn, you can do it any time of the year. You can wear that dress and do it any time of the year. So the reason why all these major actors had to put on a dress is because this is a part of the worship of Saturn, the black cube. Saturn, the black mirror. Saturn, okay? Saturn is known as the black mirror, bro. The black cube. This is why Muslims go over and they worship a black cube for El Hajj and pilgrimage. And matter of fact, it is one of the 5 pillars of Islam. One of the 5 pillars of Islam is that during your lifetime, you got to make Hajj, a pilgrimage over to Mecca, so that you can worship Saturn, the black cube, aka in the form of in the deity name of Allah. And we know that Allah is a what? Moon deity. This is why the Islamic world goes off of the lunar calendar. Okay? The lunar calendar. Why? Because you got to be a lunatic. You got to be a lunatic in order to really do this stuff, bro. Okay, what I'm saying? So hold on, man. Watch this here. I'm about to get Dave Chappelle in the dress real quick. Hold up. Hold on, man. I'm about to get Dave Chappelle in the dress real quick and show y'all Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle put on a dress too, bro. He not exempt from it neither, bro. Just in case people wonder, just in case people wonder, here goes Chappelle in his dress. So right here, this is Dave Chappelle, the third person going to the third person to the right. That's Dave Chappelle wearing dressed like a female in Robin Hood, the movie Robin Hood, the 1993 movie Robin Hood, men in tights. Okay? Boom. Boom. There you go right there. You ready for the kicker? Wait a minute. Here goes Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle said he never wore a dress. Here goes Dave Chappelle with the earrings, the lipstick, and everything on the Howard Stern show. Right here. The internet is undefeated, man. The internet is undefeated. Dave Chappelle wore the dress. Yep. Somebody said Dave Chappelle talked about how Hollywood is sick, how sick it was, and then he came right back. Yeah, man. Because you got to remember that that thing that happened. He never left Hollywood, bro. That he never left Hollywood. When you talk about Dave Chappelle and why he turned down that $50 million deal and all that, that was to make sure, because if he would have accepted that $50 million deal from Comedy Central, the Chappelle Show would have been the number one watched TV show on the face of the planet. And a black man would have been leading the polls and leading in the ratings of the number one TV show on the face of the planet. And them white folks can't have that. So they did a debacle, and they made it look like, oh, he quit the industry. But really, it was just you know, but really it was just crazy. So, you know what I mean? Don't stress, don't trip. You feel what I'm saying? But this thing with this dress stuff, bro, is crazy. My Instagram people, I think the feed gonna be cutting off in about like 2 minutes. Cause Instagram only give me an hour. But everybody else, I'm still gonna be going live, live and strong. And Corey Holcomb said it best.
I am aware of certain things that Hollywood does when it comes to dealing with our brothers. You have to pass a certain test. You have to be part of some type of humiliation community.
Okay. Yeah, so all the Instagram people, go to DMTV2 on your YouTube. DMTV2 on your YouTube, so that when the live cut off on Instagram, y'all can still come catch the rest of the live on YouTube, DMTV2, and y'all click on that, or y'all go to my Facebook page, Rance Dunbar Facebook page. But y'all go straight to YouTube, DMTV2, and y'all can catch the rest of the live, because I got a whole bunch of more stuff. Got a whole bunch of more stuff to be showing, and you know, I couldn't get it. I couldn't get it. I couldn't get it all done in an hour. DMTV2. Y'all already on DMTV2 with the YouTube people. Yeah, DMTV2. You feel me? Kid Trunks here from Instagram. What's popping, man? What's popping? I'm about to move into the next segment of the live. Let me transition it properly so that the you know that everything will still keep going, because we got to talk about Aiden Ross. We got to talk about Lauryn Hill. We're gonna talk about this AI, this AI technology. We're gonna talk about these Hollywood sacrifice rituals. We're gonna talk about a few things, man. We're gonna talk about a few things. We're gonna go over it. We're gonna go down the line, and boom, and then in the next hour we're gonna be out of here. So yeah, that's crazy, man. It's crazy out here in these people's streets when it comes to this when it comes to this Hollywood ritualistic, gotta gotta pay homage to the female, by wearing a dress, rituals, man. You know what I'm saying? What about Travis Scott? I was at the Astro where people died. What about him? You asking about him? What about him? What do you want to know about him? He's evil. Any questions? He's a sicko. He's in sicko mode. He said that. He's in sicko mode. Remember, sicko, that's a code word for Illuminati. They claim to be sickos, right? disgusting. You know, they got all kind of cold words and keywords when we talk about that Illuminati talk. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it never fails. And we about to get into this next. We about to get into this next part. So if everything stop on Instagram, you know, DMTV2 on YouTube, come join over there. All right. But until then, we about to get it. We gotta get it popping like a cut off stock, and I ain't even got no way. Wait a minute. Let me get this back into perspective. All right. So this next one, you know. So wait a minute. I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you right now. I'm about to show you how this thing with this Miami news alien thing. That's why I wore the alien shirt because everybody believed that they had 10-foot aliens at the Miami Mall, right? But I'm about to show you right here with this next clip how they can legally how the news can legally lie to you, and it's perfect. It's perfectly and it's legal, and it's called fake news propaganda. Check this out.
All over the world, we know, it's well established, the State Department and intelligence agencies engage in theater, and it's what they do, it's spycraft, to create spectacles and events.
Wait a minute. I'm about to play it again. She said that the intelligence agencies, the FBI, the CIA, the DEA, the DIA, the ATF, and all of the other alphabet brothers, right? They engage in theater. Theater. Spycraft. Spycraft theater, people. So if these people are engaging in spycraft theater, it's letting you know that all of these things all of these spectacles that you're seeing on the news are actually a part of the show.
All over the world, we know, it's well established, the State Department and intelligence agencies engage in theater, and it's what they do, it's spycraft, to create spectacles and events that people may not realize are spectacles and events. They'll funnel money to protesters, they'll, fly people in to infiltrate protesters, they'll create fake newspapers, and so on. So we know that this happens in countries around the world. I believe that a law has been passed that, now makes it legal to propagandize American citizens. So what this means is that we've entered an era in which it is not crazy to assess news events to see if they're real or not real. And in fact, it's kind of crazy not to. We've entered a time in which we need to be very skeptical about the news stream and look at it critically and ask for more verification and more inquiry.
And remember, this is a person that works in media. She was with the Clinton. She was a publicist for the Clinton administration, bro. A publicist for the Clinton administration. Okay, so just know that you hearing it from the horse's mouth that these alphabet boys engage in theater. Ready for the kicker? Not only do they engage in theater, but they engage in a specific speech while they're doing the theater. And that specific speech is called doublespeak.
Doublespeak is language designed to evade responsibility, make the unpleasant appear pleasant, the unattractive appear attractive. Basically, it's language that pretends to communicate, but really doesn't. It is language designed to mislead while pretending not to. Doublespeak is not a slip of the tongue or a mistaken use of language. It's exactly the opposite. It is language used by people who are very intelligent and very sophisticated in the use of language and know that you can do an awful lot with language. We should be aware of it so that we can at least be defensive and defend ourselves so that we're not misled through it. But secondly, there are times when we simply cannot tolerate this language. When we talk about important public issues of national policy, we should not use doublespeak as a nation. We should not use it ourselves. We should not allow the politicians who are speaking to us to use it. Language that way can be terribly corrupting.
So Now that we know that the alphabet boys engage into theater, and that theater is to fool us and sell us propaganda and lie to us. And now that we know that the script that they use is a script called doublespeak, I'm about to give you an example and show you what doublespeak looks like. Here you go.
We awake each morning and go off during the weekdays to earn the living at various jobs and undertakings until we come to the weekend. And this seems perfectly acceptable to most people. However, more people die between 6 and 9 on a Monday morning than any other time of the week. So I do what I call a translation of the English language, and I spell that Trance with the idea that words cast spells. So when you translate that life sentence, you remember that awake is a funeral party for the dead. Mourning is the state you're in when you attend a wake. And you would have to be in a weekdays to earn the living, since urns are for the ashes of the dead. We call our jobs undertakings. Job itself is a Hebrew word for persecuted. And what we get at the end of this perverse bargain with life is the weak end of the deal, as we become progressively weakened ourselves. And so our most prevalent greeting to each other is hello, the reverse of which is, oh hell.
Boom. My receipts don't quit, bro. This is a science. This is an art. You have to know how to decipher the language, people. You have to know how to decipher the language. It don't, and it's completely 100% legal, passed amongst Congress. It's legal to do. It is legal to do. Okay? So understanding that the name of this game is number one, propaganda. Propaganda from who? FBI, CIA, DEA, ATF, Secret Service, Central, all of the different intelligence agencies, all of the different military branches, from the SEALs to the Green Berets to everybody, right? Boom. Then what is the script? The script is double speak. The script is double speak. Words that are used with the intention to mislead you from the truth. Basically lies. Words that are used to make you think that it's cool to believe the lie. All right. Then I gave you example. Now I'm about to get into something I wanted to show y'all, bro, that blew my mind. I want to see what y'all think about it. I caught another reptile in real time. I caught another reptile video in real time. Let me know what y'all think about this, and we're gonna keep the game pushing.
A full-time YouTuber. Now, mind you, I'm a videographer and I have a major channel with me and my wife, and
I'm just mind blown.
This is not an edit. I don't know if this is possible with your editing skills to actually do this. Check this out.
I'm just totally mind blown because Andy's like, did you catch it? I'm like, catch what? He's like, look at his eyes.
Look at his eyes.
Look at this.
And our participation is the most sacred thing we have. We know how elections go in this country.
What the fuck is that? That is not a lens flare. That is not light moving. That is his eyes.
Let's see
have switched colors. So you can tell, hold on, wait. You can tell because his face isn't lit up at all. And his eyes are, so it's not light.
I'm trying to take this.
What?
Whoa, wait a minute. Let me look at that one more time. We're gonna do that one more again, and then we're gonna get y'all verdict.
A full-time YouTuber. Now, mind you, I'm a videographer and I have a major channel with me and my wife, and
I'm just mind blown.
This is not an edit. I don't know if this is possible with your editing skills to actually do this. Check this out.
I'm just totally mind blown because Andy's like, did you catch it? I'm like, catch what? He's like, look at his eyes.
Look at his eyes.
Look at this.
And our participation is the most sacred thing we have. We know how elections go in this country.
What the fuck is that? That is not a lens flare. That is not light moving. That is his eyes.
Let's see
have switched colors. So you can tell, hold on, wait. You can tell because his face isn't lit up at all. And his eyes are, so it's not light.
I'm trying to take this.
What?
What you think, real or cap? I'm gonna call that one. I'm gonna call that one. I'm gonna call real on that one. Nigga eyes just don't change like that in the middle of the broadcast of the news. of the news, I'm gonna call that one. I'm gonna call that one the real one, y'all. I'm gonna call that one the real one, bro. It's crazy. Life is crazy, bro. Life is really, 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 really crazy. I got some more clips to show y'all, man. Life is really, 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 really crazy right now, and you gotta really understand, dude. Like that shape shifting stuff is not just no white folks, bro. That shape shifting reptilian hybrid stuff ain't just no Caucasians, bro. No, bro. If you want to be technical, black people are closer related to the reptilians than white folks are. Where do you think niggas come from? Who do you think? You think niggas just appeared? No, man. The reptiles came before everybody. That's why they feel like that's why they feel this. That's why they feel like they're above everybody because they came before everybody. They were the first ones here, and so we basically like done crowded their world on some stuff. You feel what I'm saying? Man, I got some more. Man, I got some more smoke for you though. Wait a minute, I got some more smoke. But that's crazy though, bro. That's crazy. Now I know a lot of people are debating about the flat earth and the round earth and all of this stuff right here, but I got this footage I want to show you that really make you go, what's really going on? What's really going on in this world today? Well, after I show you this video right here, check this out.
Does anyone want to tell me how in 1927 Universal Studios came up with this picture of the world? When the first picture of the world wasn't available until the 1960s through NASA? Almost 40 years later? How did Universal Studios know that this is what the world looked like? Especially from space when we hadn't been to space yet. Does anyone know? Anyone want to guess?
My guess is that they don't know what the world looks like, and they was painting that picture of that globe Earth in our head early. How the hell you got a picture of the globe Earth in 1927, and the official picture of the globe Earth didn't come out till 40 years later in 1967? That's that lets you know. That lets you know They've been planting this globe Earth in our head for decades, 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 bro. Decades. But I remember learning in school that during the time of Galileo, people believed that the earth was flat. And if you go too far, you'll fall off of it. And Galileo, with his telescope, went out and looked and seen that, oh no, it's round, and everybody dismissed the flat earth theory. Y'all remember that? Y'all learned that in school like I learned that in school? That's what I had learned in school. One more time. Wait a minute. One more time. One more again.
Does anyone want to tell me how in 1927 Universal Studios came up with this picture of the world? When the first picture of the world wasn't available until the 1960s through NASA? Almost 40 years later? How did Universal Studios know that this is what the world looked like? Especially from space when we hadn't been to space yet. Does anyone know? Anyone want to guess?
So, my question to you is, what do you think? What do you think about that? You know what I'm saying? How did Universal Pictures have a prototype of the globe Earth 40 years before the NASA photo of the globe Earth ever came out? Tyler Lopez said, I think that there was way more land outside of the seven continents, and they used the flat Earth conspiracy to make people seem crazy. Yeah, yeah. Real speech. Like they was getting too close to it. They had to hurry up, man. Look, no, it ain't flat, it's round. It ain't flat, it's round. It ain't flat, it's round. Well, if it's round, how the hell you had a picture of the round Earth before y'all had cameras? Before we had not cameras, but space view. Space view. Come on, man. Bro, when I tell you they lied about every single thing they told us, not one thing they told us was the truth, bro. The only thing they told, you know where they tell the truth at the most? They tell the truth right here. Movies. That's where they tell the truth at right there. In the movie. And they label the movie fiction because fiction means it's not true. So they hide the truth in the fiction movies and then they tell you lie in the non-fiction movies. Like when you watch the Discovery Channel, That's a lie, bro. When you watching NASA go to the moon, that's a lie, bro. Right? But when you watching X-Men, true like a mother. You watching Captain America and all that, true like a mother. You feel me? Yeah, man. Say, Doc, I need some miracle food / tea. I've been sick. Link is in the link is in the description. Go to the link. Go to the link in the description. Click on click on chakra.xyz. The link is in the description. Go to the link in the description. Click on chakra.xyz. Cop you some, bro. Cop you some, man. You're not supposed to be sick, bro. You're not supposed to be sick. Listen, I keep that mother and tea on me. That's why no colds don't end with me. Yeah. I got that tea on me, boy. I believe that they were communicating with devils, aka as extra. Look, the movie showed this. What movie showed that? Transformers. If you go look back at one of them Transformer movies, they show you that they went on the moon, and when they got there, the motherfucking Megatron and them was there. And they never been back since. That movie, Iron Sky. Iron Sky also shows you that. They got another movie. What's the other? I'm about to show you right now. Hold on. They got another movie that I want y'all need to watch. Y'all need to watch this movie. Hold on, bro. I'm about to show you right now. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. I'm about to show you right now. Hold on, bro. Hold on. The name of the movie is called hold on, let me go to my home. The name of the movie is called y'all need to watch this movie, bro. I'm about to show you right now, bro. Y'all never seen this movie right here? Moonfall, nigga? Y'all never seen Moonfall? Y'all never seen Moonfall? You need to go watch Moonfall, bro. Look, hold on, bro. Y'all need to go watch Moonfall. That's what it look like right there. Y'all need to go watch Moonfall, bro. Moonfall, they show you that you ready for the kicker? On Moonfall, they tell you that the moon created the earth. They say the moon created everything. They say the moon is an intelligent consciousness that creates stuff. And man, bro, that Moonfall, crazy. Go watch that Moonfall, bro. Go watch that Moonfall, bro. That Moonfall, crazy, retarded, bro. You feel me? Let me get back into this. Man. Let me get back into this. But look at this. Look at. You ready for the kicker? Look at this here. The black people had a panel. Some black scholars and stuff, whatever, some black scholars and stuff had a panel, and they found out that this world that we living in is actually a computer-coded matrix. We don't have to wonder if this is the matrix no more. There's definitive proof that underlying the fabric of our society is a unique computer code, which means that me and you, we are living in a real live simulation like The Sims, bro. Like, our higher self is up in the higher realm with the higher realm PlayStation controller. You think that's you blinking, huh? Lift your hand up like this here. You thought that was you lift your hand up. That wasn't you lift your hand up. That was your higher self. That was your higher self with the controller that pressed the button and you lift your hand up, bro. Man, listen, bro. I kid you not.
And it's even more bizarre than that, because when you then try to understand these pictures, you find out that buried in them are computer codes just like the type that you find in a browser when you go surf the web. And so I'm left with the puzzle of trying to figure out whether I live in the matrix or not.
Wait, you're blowing my mind at this moment. So you're saying, are you saying your attempt to understand the fundamental operations of nature leads you to a set of equations that are indistinguishable from the equations that drive search engines and browsers on our computers?
That is correct. So,
wait, I have to just be silent for a minute here. So you're saying as you dig deeper, you find computer code writ in the fabric of the cosmos?
Into the equations that we want to use to describe the cosmos, yes.
Computer code?
Computer code, strings of bits of ones and zeros.
It's not just sort of resembles computer code, You're saying it is computer code.
It's not even just is computer code, it's a special kind of computer code that was invented by a scientist named Claude Shannon in the 1940s. That's what we find very, very deeply inside the equations that occur in string theory and in general in systems that we say are supersymmetric.
Okay. Time to go home, I think. I mean, where are we going to go? So, are you saying we're all just, there's some entity that programmed the universe, and we're just expressions of their code?
Well, I didn't say that. Some of those
like the Matrix? That's what you said.
Some of those codes are showing on the screen behind you right now. They don't look like codes, but these pictures, which we call adinkras, are graphical representations of sets of equations that are based on codes. So this is, in fact, to answer your question more directly, I have in my life come to a very strange place because I never expected that the movie The Matrix might be an accurate representation of the place in which I live.
This is the construct.
Woo! QU said that's why the movie The Matrix is the greatest movie ever made. Bro, listen, I got a whole breakdown on The Matrix. I gotta find a way to give it to y'all because I can't do it on YouTube because of the copyrights. But I got a whole 2-hour movie breakdown on the whole on the movie The Matrix, bro. The Matrix is my favorite. The Matrix series, the Matrix, the Matrix series is my favorite movies of all. There's no greater movies. There's no greater movie ever made than The Matrix, homie. There's no greater movie ever made. I got a song called "Welcome to the Matrix." Matrix, welcome to the Matrix. I can see we living in a Matrix, living in a bro. Ain't no greater movie better than The Matrix. It tells you movie after movie after movie, bro. We're in a computer simulation, and and within that computer simulation, we have the ability to manipulate and bend the codes. We have the ability to manipulate and bend the codes like Neo. Remember, the word Neo, N-E-O, if you rearrange it, is one. That's why they call him the one, right? But if you rearrange it again, it's called Eon. So Neo, one, and Eon are, basically, Neo is the one for this Eon. You feel what I'm saying? So when you look at the world we living in today, the world, man, listen, bro, the world we living in today is a real
And
matrix.
it's even more bizarre than that.
Sorry, is a real matrix computer code, bro. Period, point blank. And you ready for the cheat code? The cheat code to the matrix is and has always will be magic and sorcery, bro. Magic and sorcery are the cheat codes to the matrix. This is why all the Freemasons, they practice the craft and all of that. That's why you think they call it the Fellowship of the Craft. What craft? Witchcraft.
You know what? I'm gonna leave before I get myself in trouble. It's all you.
The same words you guys say to start a ritual or finish a ritual is identical to witchcraft. Identical to the rule book of witchcraft. And it's called, you guys are called the royal craft. Your craft is the royal craft. The royal craft is a synonym for witchcraft. That's why throughout history, all the kings would have a magician next to them teaching them how to bend the invisible forces of nature, how to attract certain people towards you. You admit that masonry is a type of witchcraft? Manny P. Hall wrote a book on magic. He's a 33-degree Mason, the Canadian high authority Mason, and he wrote about magic and how you guys are literally using Egyptian-style black, gray, and white magic. It's funny because there's a black, gray, and white pope in the Jesuit liberal order, and that's the order. The Society of Jesus is a Masonic society.
Yeah. And I wouldn't really trust the Pope.
But you trust Albert Pine. You're evil Pope.
Bro, I don't even be having to say much. All I gotta do is just show you the receipts, my brother. All I gotta do is just show you the receipts, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. The cheat code to the Matrix has been and always will be sorcery and magic, brother. All has been and always will be sorcery and magic, bro. You know, a lot of times when we going through life, sometimes we can get distracted by life, and sometimes we can get distracted by what's going on in life. But if we really, really stop and pay attention, bro, we are literally like avatar computer game characters on some stuff, bro. Avatar computer game characters on some stuff. I promise you, bro. I promise you. Is that the reason why they say that Tory Lanez cracked the code? Man, Tory Lanez didn't crack no codes, bro. That was just a publicity to get y'all to buy NFTs. That was just a publicity stunt to get y'all to buy NFTs, which they still don't make no sense to this day. I don't know why we fall for the crypto scheme. Because Superman's weakness was kryptonite. Superman's weakness was kryptonite. Y'all can get into that crypto world if you want. You're gonna get weak like Superman. It's gonna weaken you like Superman. How many of y'all watched the Smurfs when y'all was coming up? How many of y'all watched the Smurfs when y'all was coming up? If you watch the Smurfs, I'm about to show you once again how this industry is magical, supernatural, demonic, whatever you want to call it. And they put it in all our cartoons, and we ain't even much know, bro. Check it out.
Is there anything occultic or dangerous about Smurfs?
Well, Smurfs happens to be the most popular Saturday morning cartoon since the Bugs Bunny Roadrunner hour. It's just entered into a long-term run, and it's hit an hour and a half on Saturday morning cartoons. But there are some things about Smurfs that we need to look at. First of all, you'll notice that they're depicted as blue with black lips.
Well, isn't that interesting?
And you know what happens to you when you die? You turn blue and your lips turn black.
In other words, these are depictive of dead creatures.
Right. And another thing is that Smurfs is an all-male community. And you say, oh, there's Smurfette. She's a female. Well, in one cartoon, she was depicted as transforming from a male to a female through magical power. And so the only female in the Smurfs is transformed from a male. She was not born a female.
No, what you're telling me then is that even Smurfs carry a homosexual connotation in that most of them are male.
I believe so.
But we're not going to blatantly say that Smurfs are evil. We're just saying that they have all of these overtones that are leading that direction.
Well, let's take another look at Smurfs. Because the Smurfs cartoon, the whole storyline is that the Smurfs get in trouble. And every time they get in trouble, they run to Papa Smurf, who whips up a spell or an incantation to get them out. In fact, he's said the name Beelzebub numerous times in the cartoon, and he whips up this spell or incantation and draws them out of their problems through witchcraft. And then they have an enemy called Gargamel. Now, Gargamel, in a recent episode, I saw him draw a 5-pointed star, the pentagram, on the ground.
Right.
He lit candles at each point, which is an actual witchcraft practice. He started to dance inside the pentagram, chanting a magical chant. At that point, a book opened up across the room, and something left the book and entered his physical body, giving him power to levitate and to do battle against the Smurfs.
Oh, no. So we can say that Smurfs has gone occultic.
Very much so.
La 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 la. Who would have, bro? The cheat code to the Matrix, bro. The cheat code to the Matrix, bro. I hope y'all waking up. I hope this stuff is getting across to you, bro, because it's all over, man. It's everywhere, bro. It's everywhere. It's not no one. It's everywhere. It's one big giant club compartmentalized into different secret societies, bro.
Secret societies that have fascinated the world. First, the Freemasons, a mysterious fraternity with rituals and symbols dating back to medieval times. Next, the Illuminati, born in Bavaria, accused of plotting global events. The Knights Templar, medieval warriors linked to legendary treasures and dark mysteries. Skull and Bones, Yale's secret society, housing presidents and justices. The Bilderberg Group, private meetings of the world's elite, sparking wild theories. The Rosicrucians, a mystical 17th century group seeking enlightenment through alchemy. The Thule Society, occultists linked to the early Nazi Party, obsessed with Aryan myths. Bohemian Grove, a hidden retreat for powerful men, rituals performed among redwoods. The Order of the Dragon, defenders against the Ottomans, harboring the infamous Vlad the Impaler. Finally, Opus Dei, a Catholic organization, both revered and criticized for secrecy and influence.
Once again, bro, over and over and over and over, they show you the same thing over and over and over and over. And not only is it magical, it's racist. It's not just magical, it's racist at the same time. Okay? And the racism is not for them. The racism is for us. They do, and they remember the alphabet boys act out theater in the streets in real time through the scripts of doublespeak, and they paint this picture of to you like, you remember when Jerry Springer first came out, how he used to have a Ku Klux Klan on one side and black liberals on the other side, and the Ku Klux Klan used to fight the black liberals. And you ever used to wonder, why would Jerry Springer invite the Ku Klux Klan on a talk show to talk to some black people? So that they can use their theater magic to instill racism in the minds of the masses. Okay? It's a magical double play. It's a magical double speak. All right? So understanding all of this stuff, you'll understand, bro. Listen, it goes deep. And remember, anytime somebody try to tells you, you feel me? You feel me? Anytime somebody hold on, Michael Smith, man, shut your duck ass up, man. Stupid, bro. You stupid, bro. Now you about to make me do this to you. See, look, stupid comments. Give me a stupid comment. Get your duck ass out of my face. Now, anyway, I don't tolerate no foolish talk, bro. Talk intelligent or I'm get blocked up out of here. All right? So no foolish talk, y'all. We straight building and we exchanging. We right here. We exchanging intellectual speakings. You feel what I'm saying? So anytime they try to tell you and try to make sure and try to make you think that Homo sapiens, I don't like to say the word homo, them homo, that homo stuff, this is how you know it's of the devil. Because in order to join in and sell your soul to the devil, you got to spread your butt cheeks. Right? Wearing the dress is a form of demasculinizing you and shows that, hey, you probably done got your butt cheeks spread.
Listen, I used to talk about gay Hollywood. And so many people would say to me, Corey think everybody gay. Listen to what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I can't do nothing about the lifestyle of men who choose that. But I do want to give you a little information. All you guys who thinking of coming out of here thinking you gonna make it, your asshole must be sacrificed. You're not gonna.
That boy said, yo, must be sacrificed. You don't believe him? You need me to play it? You need to hear it again? Do you need to hear it again? Wait a minute.
Listen, I used to talk about gay Hollywood. And so many people would say to me, Corey think everybody gay. Listen to what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I can't do nothing about the lifestyle of men who choose that. But I do want to give you a little information. All you guys who thinking of coming out of here thinking you gonna make it, your asshole must be sacrificed. You're not gonna get it. You're not gonna get it, homie. If you ain't coming out of here to ride cowboy style at these parties,
The Illuminati, that shit. They approached me.
these motherfuckers think it's a joke.
The double speak is crazy. The double speak is crazy. The Illuminati, they approached me. Hey, bro. Your bunghole must be. Now you know why. You ready for this? Now we know where Beavis. I used to watch Beavis and Butthead, right? I used to always wonder why Beavis and Butthead always talking about keep me from my bunghole and all this type of stuff and glorify like buttholes. Now we know. You feel me? What happened to the 3-hour video on NBA YoungBoy that used to be on your channel? Man, you late, man. On what channel? I don't got no more channels, bro. I don't got no more channels. You talking about on this channel, or he had to nuke all videos? He had to nuke all the old videos and start making new videos because of the copyrights and stuff. But there's all kind of ways, man. There's all kind of ways that's going on, bro, and you gotta realize, bro, your arrow must be sacrificed, bro. Ain't no way around it if you ain't willing to ride cowboy style at the Diddy party. Don't think you're gonna come to Hollywood and make it. You better have your own money. And even then, you can only ride so high before that glass ceiling hit, and they like, wear the dress, bust it open. I'm telling you, bro. Only so high you gonna rise. Only so high you gonna go before they want a go inside of you. Okay. Did you see and hear about that man they called the Pope acting toward us, man? Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, I seen that. Racism. I told you, racism is a part of the program. So don't worry about that. But I wanted to show you Larry Johnson. Larry Johnson has gone viral lately because he ducked a sacrifice. They was gonna sacrifice him, and he ducked the sacrifice supposedly. And let's hear his story real quick.
People who exposed the truth, part 11.
All of a sudden, they want to award me a special presentation. Just like how Franco Harris did a special interview before he was killed. This is how they get you. You former football players, they get you to show up at interviews. They get you to show up at presentations. And if you don't understand the numerology of anything, this is how they can get you and trap you. I would have gone and wouldn't know. And they could have easily put me in a predicament. I could have been at the bar. I could have been drinking. They could have came to my hotel. Any situation that would have fit my natural foolishness, which means either been drinking or been in a fight with a woman. That would be the only thing they would catch me with, and they would tell you this is how I felt. He died from alcohol poisoning, or he died fighting. And people would have believed it. If I went to that show and y'all would have heard that I got killed and you would have told you I died by alcohol poisoning or something like that, most of you would have believed it because you know that's usually what I've been in trouble for. This is how they get you. It's kind of comical because once you understand numerology and gematria and they use the same numbers over and over and over again, it becomes pattern recognition. Okay? I've seen a lot of football players die and it be because of numerology. I've seen a lot of celebrities die and it be because of numerology. And it's always when they're by themselves, they're found dead in a hotel, or some craziness that they attach it to. And no one can know what's the real truth.
Bruh, y'all better recognize, man, numerology is magic, man. I'm not saying don't practice magic. I'm saying know that the powers that be that control this matrix, their cheat codes to the matrix is magic and sorcery. You wonder why certain people just come up and boom, they done sold they soul in their butthole. So they sold through their butthole, because that's where your root chakra at. You feel me? So, you know, it's a crazy game. It's a crazy game. And you know, a lot of times, bro, the people that we think are the real deal people are not the real deal people. Sorry. A lot of the laws that are in place are not really the laws that we should be following, even though they're in place. There's got a lot of things going on that if you don't do your due diligent research, you feel me? Uh, you will miss. You will miss the oopty wop. You'll miss the play. You'll miss the play because you don't know the playbook. You'll miss the play because you don't know the playbook. But you ever wonder why? Nobody ever wonder why we can't get our hands on natural holistic healing methods, but we can easily get our hands on pharmaceutical industry drugs. But when it comes to natural healing methods, we can't get our hands on it. Nobody ever wondered why? Nobody ever wondered that? That's all a part of the script. That's all a part of the matrix to keep us asleep, right? Um, and I got this one thing. I got two things to show you about the medical industry that shows you that number one, majority of the time, if you are a black person going to the American medical industry to cure your ills is almost a detriment to you because the game is rigged and the game is racist. And number two, you shouldn't have to go to these synthetic drugs and false drugs in order to heal yourself when they have actual natural methods for you to heal yourself. But they've been outlawed natural methods. They outlawed natural remedies. That's why you think I said why you think I became a natural holistic healer? Because the very things that they outlawed are the very things that we need to prolong our life, to have a healthier life, because our health is our wealth. But if you don't know, you'll just think that, oh man, the doctor diagnosed me. No, man, listen, bro, it's a scam. It's a scam, man. And you gotta wake up, you gotta wake up and smell the natural medicine. That other stuff is bull crap, man. But check this out, man. They outlawed natural medicine for a reason.
When the Flexner report came out with the Carnegies and the Rockefellers, they took over the medical system. They outlawed all of anything that's related to natural healing. So over the generations, people have forgotten how it is to heal naturally. They became dependent on these chemicals and these surgeries and these radiations and all these cutting people up and doing all this, mysterious stuff because they didn't know how to do any of this stuff. They just started experimenting on people. And if they failed, they still got paid. That's what's crazy. Like, people are still getting paid even if they fail at what they're doing. So, when you look at the whole Rockefellers and the Carnegies, when they took over everything, they outlawed all of the natural ways and they started defunding anybody who did it the natural way. So if you had a natural school and you were all about the natural way, you were defunded and your school went under. And if you were a midwife, you were defunded as well. So all of the knowledge was slowly lost. And then as each generation of 1910, 1920, 1930, each generation became more and more indoctrinated with using this broken system, that results in all these side effects, all these health ailments, all these problems that people don't even need to experience. Because, for example, if we go out into nature right now, we collect like some chamomile and we drink some chamomile tea, all we do is heal and regenerate. I'm not poisoned. I don't have a chance of dying. I don't have all these other weird side effects that can't even pronounce, and you just start to heal.
And this is why Dr. Sabi need his own national holiday. You know what I mean? But somebody asked me, Peace King, what's your take on Rashad Jamal? Oh, it's my magic that got him in jail. Rashad Jamal is a magician. He went to war with Chakra Doctor, and now his ass is locked up for pedophilia. Young Pharaoh went to war with Chakra Doctor, and now he ain't got no more channel, and he on TikTok with like 100 and something people, 200 something people watching him on TikTok. Nature Boy tried to go to war with Chakra Doctor, Nature Boy locked up. Hassan Campbell tried to go to war with Chakra Doctor. Hassan Campbell had to lose all of his videos on his channel. It's simple math. Go check out the track record of everybody that try to go up against Chakra Doctor. What happened to him? Not good. Not good. When I had my YouTube channel, them niggas used to come and sneak in on my live, sneak this and do all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So Good riddance to the P3DO file, Rashad Jamal. Rashad Jamal is a P3DO file, and like I told you before, I think what he got 16 years. Don't play with great mother, boy. Don't play with them. Don't play with them kids, boy. Yeah, it's Rashad Jamal. Nigga said Rashad Jamal scammed me. I know. He's a scammer. That's what scammers do. Scam you. Rashad Jamal scammed me. Yeah, he scammed you, nigga. That's what scamming ass niggas do. They scam a nigga. So this other guy is going viral because allegedly he is a classmate, a former classmate of Barry Soetoro, aka Barack Obama. I repeat it again. They got this guy that's going viral. Because he is the supposed classmate from high school of Barry Soetoro, aka Barack Obama. Let's see what he got to say.
Are 38 men and a service dog named Bart of Extortion 17, the helicopter that was shot down on the 6th of August of 2011. And let's just name names and get right after it. The 5 senior people that authorized the murder of 38 men and a dog named Bart. That you may have heard the name Obama. It's not his name. His name is Barry Soetoro. He went to my high school, Punahou School, Honolulu, Hawaii. He was in the class of 79. I was in the class of 67. His name, when he was registered there, was Barry Soetoro, Punahou, 79, Indonesian Muslim.
The bombs just dropping all over, man. Listen, the nigga said you destroyed the Rashad Jamal, though. That was a classic. Yeah, you know I put him on. I murdered them. I murdered them. He couldn't do business in this town no more. He'll never do show. You'll never get a job in this town again. You know what I'm saying, man? So, yeah, man, the game is rigged, bro. The game is rigged, and I'm gonna show you how rigged the game is. What I'm about to show you, this might trigger you, but I'm gonna show you how rigged the game is with this medical system, bro. Y'all want to know the real reason why America doesn't have universal health care? What do you think the real reason why America doesn't have universal health care? What do you think the real reason why America don't have universal health care? I want you just throw me some answers out there. I want to see what y'all got to say and what y'all think about that. Why do you think America, the leading power of the entire earth, why do you think the leading power of the entire earth don't have universal health care? Because they want us to stay sick. That's all right. That sounds about right. They want us to stay sick. Anybody else? Anybody else before I show you why? Does anybody else want to comment on why America don't have universal health care for all its citizens? The number one country in America don't have depopulation and make money off our illnesses. That's a good answer too. Stay sick to depopulate. That's you know. But think about it. Depopulation means less people with birth certificates, and now they can't get no money, no loans from the banks off our Social Security numbers. They want us to depend on them. Man, it's even deeper. It's even deeper. It's deeper, but it ain't that deep. It's something that we all been going through. Check this out.
And concluded, which was the general consensus at the time among a lot of white people in the South, this is again in the 1890s, that black people were genetically inferior. And in 1896, he published a book called Race, Tendencies, and Traits of the American Negro, in which he lays out all the numbers, and then he concludes that if we simply avoided allowing black people to have any access to health care, that within 2 or 3 generations, the whole race would die out, and that would solve the race problem in America. Now, it sounds kind of crazy when I just lay it out like that right now, but this led to a whole bunch of things. By the 1920s, this was referred to as scientific racism. He was testifying about it before Congress. When Teddy Roosevelt, 1912, proposed a national healthcare system, people said no because black people will get it. When Franklin Roosevelt proposed a national healthcare system, it was the same thing. We don't want black people to get it. When Truman tried it in 47, same thing. Don't want black people to get it. Right up until 1965, Senator Stennis, the Dixiecrats in the South, was quoting Hoffman, who was by then dead, but is still very famous in this field, as saying this. We have to figure out a way to keep black people from using Medicare. This is when they were passing Medicare, and the way that they came up with was to have a 20% hole, a gap in Medicare, so that you had to pay 20% of your doctor's bill and your hospital bill, and that would discourage poor black people from showing up at the hospitals. I mean, it was the most shocking thing I discovered, Cenk, when I was doing the research on this book, is that nearly 100% of the reason why the United States is the only country in the world that doesn't define healthcare as a right and doesn't have any sort of national healthcare system to speak of is because of racism.
Racism. Racism is the reason why we don't have universal health care. Because if they were to give universal health care to the entire population of America, that means black people would be included in that, and they don't
concluded.
Sorry, and they don't want black folks getting their hands on health care. Right? This is crazy. And it sounds crazy, but that's what racism is. Racism is insanity. You feel what I'm saying? So just think about this, man. Like, it goes deep, bro. This is why you can't trust. This is why you can't This is why you can't trust no hospitals, bro. You ready? If they're that hell bent on making sure that you as a black person don't evolve and don't progress, I can just imagine the lies that they're telling you when you go to the hospital. I can just imagine the games that they're running on you when you go to the hospital as a black person. The statistics show that a black person is 7 times more likely to die in the care of Caucasian medical staff than not. A black person is 7 times more likely to perish in the hands and care of Caucasian doctors and nurses. And our people run to the American medical industry for all of our needs, not even realizing that they don't want you there anyway. You better go to Chakra XYZ and get you some detox and cleansing, bro. And do it yourself, man. Hey, that's true. The individual that hate black people hate themselves. But guess what? That still don't stop that hate that they have for themselves and hate that they have for black people. That still don't stop them from creating systems to express the hate. They've created systems to express the hate. You feel me? They created systems to express the hate. This is why I don't go to no man. Listen, this is why I gave birth to this is why I delivered my own child. And I don't, yeah, I don't trust it, man. I don't trust it, man. And this is why when I do deliver my child and I bring it to the hospital to get a birth certificate and social and all that there, I'm holding it in my hands. You're not gonna be able to take the baby out of my hands, and you're not gonna be able to stick it with no needles, no needle, no tetanus, no none of that, 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 nothing. I don't trust you. And I'll tell them that. I don't trust American medical American Medical Association establishments. If it's an American Medical Association establishment, I got 10 pairs of eyes watching everything. I'm around that bit like this. No, wait, hey, wait. No, holding my baby. No. I don't trust it. Simply because I know y'all don't want us here in the first place. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, man, if you a male and you got a girl pregnant, you need to strap on your man belt and deliver your own baby, bro. Y'all need advice on how to deliver your own baby? I can show you. I deliver my own baby, bro. I ain't trusting that, man. But and other, and look, I'm gonna show you why I don't trust. Look at what these nurses doing, this lady, bro. Look at what these nurses are doing. This is why I don't trust. This is why I don't trust it, bro. Just look how evil this stuff is, bro.
Yeah. Ciao, super. Copiem pojawnik, czyli copiem pojawnik. Ja poszłam mieć, ja? Mama, jestem wrong.
It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't trust it, bro. That was some stuff overseas. I already know over here in America they going crazy, bro. I already know how they, man. Listen, if you got some elderly, bro, and you can take care of them, and take care of them yourself, man. Don't put them in no nursing home, bro. You read, yeah, man. Do everything yourself, man. You don't need no other human being to do something that was naturally inside of your DNA, for you to do. That's naturally inside of your DNA for you to do, man. You don't want nobody getting your hands on your precious valuables. That your family, that's your precious valuables right there, bro. You don't want anybody putting their hands on that, man. But at the same time, man, it's going down, man. A Supreme Court justice committed suicide. A Supreme Court justice committed suicide because they found out he was with the trafficking. You feel me? They found out he was with the trafficking, and before they could arrest him, boom, like on the movies, unalived himself. Unalived himself, man.
Supreme Court justice commits suicide, and there's this connection between him and one of his best friends who was arrested for sex trafficking, drugs, and other things. Let's put up a picture of the state Supreme Court Justice John L. Michalski. He died by suicide at his Amherst home Tuesday. Several sources confirmed 12 days after police executed a search warrant at his home. There's a lot of background to this story, a lot of twists and turns. The defense attorney,
Man, look, they had a whole lot of stuff. I just had to give you a lot of twists and turns, bro. Why? Because all of the truth is bubbling up to the top, and they don't know what to do, bro. Unalive yourself, man. Let me just go. Boom. I'm not going to jail. I can't make it in jail, nigga. I can't make it in jail. Bow. I can't make it in jail. Bow. You feel me? And that's basically what it be. They been and did all that dirt. They been and did all that dirt, and then the guillotine dropped, and they came in. And man, let me unalive myself real quick, cause I can't make it in no jail. I ain't about to be wearing no tutu and no booty shorts in jail. Yeah, man, it's really crazy out here in these people's streets, and y'all gotta recognize, one way or another, the truth will come to the light. What's done in the darkness will come to the light, and we as human beings have to wake up and realize and smell the deception, recognize for the deception for what it is, and not fall for the trickery anymore. You know what I mean? So, I got this other one, right? Let's get to this other thing right quick. I'll get to this other movement right quick. 'Cause I gotta address this subject, even though a lot of people, a lot of people might not like it. I gotta address this subject. And the subject, and I like to call this topic "Girls Gone Wild," bro. What's going on with this agenda with these females, man? Um, with this 304 agenda, you know, this 304 agenda that's going on that's going on out here, bro. This 304 agenda is really, really, really like picking up steam, and I really want to know like what we as a collective gonna individually do about it. Like, what are you doing about the 304 epidemic? But most importantly, they're trying to normalize the 304 epidemic as a godly, righteous movement. Check it out, man.
Yes, I like being ran. Yes, I like gangbangs. I like being manhandled by several different men at once. If you want to call it being ran, you call it whatever the fuck you want. I'm sexually liberated and I'm a goddess and I deserve to have hands all over my body.
Right. I like it.
I deserve to be worshipped. Like, why not? I deserve that attention.
For sure. All right, so you
Ma'am, ma'am, what's going on? The girl says she's a goddess, and because so have you ever witnessed or read in any kind of holy book or seen in any kind of culture where a queen was gangbanged by multiple men? Man, bro, this is the buffoonery. One more. Just listen to the reasoning behind it. Whatever you want to call it. Nah, let's call it what it is. You out here. You for the streets. You for the streets. Let's call a spade a spade. You for the streets. You need to go on a fast. You need to detox, shorty. You need to detox from all them. You need to detox from all that meat. You done got you done ate too much meat at the sausage party. You need to detox. You need an intracellular cleanse. Okay? You need to cool it down. Slow it down. Slow it down. Bro. I like to be manhandled by multiple men at one time because I'm a goddess. What? How does being handled by multiple men at one time equate to I'm a goddess? So let's envision this. So you trying to tell me Aphrodite getting handled by multiple men at one time? Is there any pictures of Aphrodite? Oh, let's go through the goddesses. Is there any pictures of Maat, Isis, Sekhmet, Bastet, Aphrodite, Freya, uh, you know, Hecate, whoever? Is there any kind of information where they say, oh, because she's a goddess, she likes multiple penises in her vagina at one time? Back to back to back to back to back to satisfy her sexual liberation. What in and listen, ladies, and it's an epidemic. It's an epidemic. Not in the history of human beings have there ever been this big of a depravity within the genome of human beings, man. Okay? This is crazy. This is crazy, When did ran through become goddesshood? I thought getting the choo-choo, nigga, mean you was catching that midnight train to Georgia on the choo-choo. Like, come on, ride this train, and ride it. Like, they got a new train going on, the goddess train? Let me know if they got this new goddess train going on. First and foremost, when you a grown man, you don't desire to be in a room with other grown men with hard penises. Let's get that clear. You in a room with a female, you not trying to be surrounded by 10 other, 5, 6, 7, however many other guys with hard penises. You not trying to do that. Not when you're a grown man. When you're a young boy, adolescent, and y'all just trying to run through the white girl in the locker room and run through the girl in the bathroom and ran a train on an old girl in the bathroom, and y'all was like 19. Young, dumb, full of cum. They call it that for a reason, right? But the Bible says, when I was a child, I spoke as a child, I acted as a child, and when I became a man, I put away I put away the childish things. We gotta put away the childishness, bro. Put away the childish things, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. Check this out, man. Look at that. Look, they really for the streets out here. Check it out.
Okay, so in November, I decided I no longer wanted to be a responsible parent, and I gave up my kids. I was just tired of being responsible and caring for them. I felt like I was too young and I wanted to go out there and experience life, and I started dating someone else, so it just didn't fit with my new lifestyle. And I didn't have anything to worry about because the other parent is a very responsible parent. But now I'm here because now I'm in child support, and to top it off, I'm really pissed off that I took care of them all the way up to November and I couldn't claim them on my taxes because the other parent had already claimed them.
What the fuck is going on? It's literally, bro. That's the real pandemic, bro. That's the real pandemic. Poisonous wounds. Poisonous wounds are the real pandemic, bro. You can't do nothing but shake your head to that, bro. A lot of women have had multiple sexual partners, ended up having babies with more than one DNA. I don't know what the hell that means. But it's sad going on with this epidemic, man, that's going on with these females out here, bro. And every now and then though, but every now and then you can look. You ready? Look. It's an epidemic.
Oh, that would smack the kid, but I don't care what people keep.
Even the kid said, "Get that out of my face, man. I'm 3 years old. I don't need you twerking in my face at no 3 years old, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Now, guess what? Believe it or not, if you want to be technical, that right there is a form of P3-diophilia. Okay? If the shoe was reversed and I was a 3-year-old little girl and they had a bunch of men and they had 3 men in there with their shirt off, popping their penis around, clank, clank, locked up, throw away the key. Throw away the key. Throw away the key. You gotta respect. It's a double standard out here, man. You gotta abide by the double standards of nature, bro. But it's crazy. It's crazy. But every now and then you might run into a sane one. Every now and then you might run into one who got a little sense with her.
What do you bring to the table? What is so wrong about a man wanting you to add value to his life instead of suck him dry? What is so wrong with that? Why? And why? Why are there so many women out here right now saying, I bring the table to the table? Bring it. Can you help anything? Can this man ask you for $1,000 fucking dollars? If he lost his job right now, or all of the income that this person has, could you provide for the whole family? That's what they mean. They mean that if I am taking care of you and you can't bring anything to the table, you're going to run me dry. You have to bring something to the table. Y'all don't get that? Is it that insulting for someone to ask you to be able to provide back, to be able to reciprocate? What's wrong with that? Society got you broke ass, bum ass bitches thinking that somebody's supposed to just take care of you all day. No. No. And then what blows my mind is you think just financial. Can you calm down when this man is talking? Can you listen? Can you hear him out? Can you not play emotional games because everything's about your emotions? Can you check on him and ask him if he's okay? Do you ask your man if he's happy? Do you know how to tend to children? Do you know how to cook? Do you know how to get grout cleaned? Do you know how to add value to a house if a man fucking buys it? Can you garden? Y'all be wanting niggas to build houses, but you can't even provide food. Well, how are you going to make this man better? Or are you going to tear him down while he provides for you and makes you better? Because that's what you bitches want. And that shit is weird. My man know I could run him anything he want right now. And I'm still taken care of. I don't split shit. I don't pay not one mortgage bill, no nothing. Okay? I buy all his clothes. I give him all his food. Yeah, I do that. Every day he come home, I got a new shirt, new outfit, new pair of sneakers. I just bought him a pair of sneakers. Because I bring the table to the table. I don't just say it. I do everything. I cook from scratch. I do everything. Y'all gotta get it. Y'all wanna know why everybody's single right now? Everybody is narcissistic and thinks that somebody has to do something to benefit them, but they don't have to do it in return. And that's what a lot of women, y'all crazy.
Crazy. Every now and then you run into every now and she the first girl that we seen articulate the table. She told you, it don't gotta just be financially. Nigga, do you know how to bring feminine culture to the table? Feminine skill sets to the table? Do you know how to bring femininity to the table? Like, it's not, it ain't hard. The women before you did it real easy. You know what I mean? It's crazy out here, man. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. All I could do is just watch. All I could do is just watch and be like, yep. See, that's why I stay inside right now. That's why I stay inside right now, because ain't nothing out there. Ain't nothing outside. Ain't nobody doing nothing outside, bro. That's crazy. Ain't nobody doing nothing outside, bro. You know what I mean? Niggas is wearing dresses. The females is wearing. Man, we just seen Young M.A. with an eyelash. We seen Young M.A. with an eyelash for a goatee on her chin. It's crazy. She had eyelashes on her chin to make a goatee. What's going on, America? But, it's crazy out here, these people's streets, man. I always tell people the same thing in a different way. And, remember I showed you this statistic? That statistic about the white males and the sex crimes? That's a real statistic, man. That's a real statistic, bro. You know what I mean? We gotta bring them numbers down and nip that in the bud, right? So many things to handle, so many things to do, so many places to be, so many people to see. It's our responsibility. It's our responsibility. You feel what I'm saying? I got a more y'all be on TikTok watching those morality tests? Ain't nothing but weirdness and cold outside. It's best to stay in. Y'all be watching those morality tests? I got a morality test for y'all. Check it out.
All right, Chad, come on. Let's test our morality. Come on.
Let's test your morality. You and your significant other have been married for 7 years.
Okay.
You are both very much in love and enjoy doing things together,
Okay.
but you realize for the past week your significant other has seemed stressed and distant.
Mhm.
You confront them, but they tell you it's just work stress and to not worry.
Okay.
You decide to take them on a hiking trail since they love the outdoors.
Okay.
They agree, and you call your sibling to tag along since they also love the outdoors. As the three of you are hiking near the edge of a cliff, your significant other stops to talk to you. You all sit near the edge to take a break, and your significant other confesses to you that they have slept with your sibling about a week ago. You look over to your sibling, who has their head down but doesn't seem shaken up by the confession. Your significant other apologizes and tells you that they were intoxicated and that it will never happen again. Your sibling does not apologize and gets up to walk away, but slips on a small rock and instinctively grabs your significant other, causing them to both fall over the cliff. The fall was far, but not enough to immediately take their lives, but they are both badly hurt and unconscious. You call 911 and they are immediately airlifted to the nearest hospital. As you're waiting in the emergency room, the doctor comes out to talk. The doctor tells you that they're both alive, but your sibling needs a blood transfusion and your significant other needs a kidney transplant immediately. The doctor states that they are both in critical condition, and if they don't receive what they need very soon, they will both die. Do you give your blood to your sibling, causing you to be too weak for the kidney transplant, resulting in the loss of your significant other? Or give your kidney to your significant other, making you unable to donate your blood to your sibling, resulting in their death?
Come on, bro. What's going on? And that's what I'm talking about. Like, what's what I'm saying? Like, fuck both of them. Okay, let me tell y'all, right? This is what you gotta understand. This is my significant other. My significant other owes me loyalty because we're in a relationship. This is my sibling. They owe me loyalty because we have our own relationship too. Sibling is a form of relationship. And they both betrayed my trust. What the fuck do I look like? Maybe I might give my blood to my sibling because blood is like way less like it's not as big of a deal as like giving your kidney up. You feel me? My final answer depends how I'm feeling that day. If I'm feeling petty, both of them dying.
What you doing, bro? What you doing, bro? Are you giving your blood to your sibling or your kidney to your significant other? Me personally, this is my personal opinion. When they fell off the cliff, I immediately read that as a sign from the universe of them getting their karma. Why the hell you want me to help you out of the situation, nigga? God put you in it. Mother Nature put you in that situation. Listen, I'm not about to give you no blood, and I'm not about to give you no kidney. No. You better call mama, you better call daddy, you better call sister, brother, cousin, uncle, somebody, but y'all gonna have to pull through. You're gonna have to pull through. Sibling, I love you. I'm sorry, but you can't get my blood. I can't have this real ass blood flowing through. No. I'm too real of a nigga. And significant other, I can't have this kidney all laid up. No. I will not lose a kidney for you after you just revealed. Matter of fact, listen, you revealed that information, and upon revealing that information, fell off a cliff. You should have kept that to yourself. You probably would have stayed on. Should have kept that to yourself. You probably would have stayed on. I'm definitely not giving up the kidney. And I don't want to give up the blood neither because guess what? At the end of the day, nigga, you heard what she said. When the significant other revealed that they was doing it, the sibling got up and didn't feel no remorse, didn't do nothing, didn't say nothing. And basically, the sibling was like kind of like mad that she said it was only a one-time thing and they was drunk. The sibling probably felt the way about that. I'm not fucking with it. I'm like, oh, I'm iron deficient. I can't give no blood. I can't give no blood. I'm allergic to needles. And I need all my kidneys. No blood, no kidney. I'm not look. It was an unfortunate accident. It was an unfortunate accident. If they ain't got nobody else that can help them, I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna see you at your funeral. I'll give you a nice speech at the funeral though. I'll give you a nice speech at the funeral. I'll make it look good. I'll make it look good as a mother. I'll give you a nice speech at the funeral, bro. Now, there's another controversial video that's on my Instagram that, had a lot of people giving some comments. And it's about this black dude who was talking about how superhero movies program us to be broke, right? And it was like, yo, I had to play this. I gotta play this. Hold on, let me see what y'all talking about. My blood didn't mean anything to begin with. Right. My blood didn't mean anything to begin. If the blood was so important, you wouldn't have never slept with her. So for you sleeping with my girl, I'm not messing with that. And for you sleeping with my sibling, you gonna have to fend for yourself. You had to fend for yourself. You could have cheated on me with a nigga I don't even know from can of paint. You had to go, fuck my brother. But you wicked. Nah, I'm not about to give your wicked ass my good ass kidney, bitch. No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But check this out with this broke superhero.
The movies that I hate the most, superhero movies. I can't stand them. They're so terrible. They have programmed so many people to be broke. Say, what do you mean? Like you never even thought about that before, right? See, they started programming you when you were a little kid. Anybody remember this guy named Superman, right? Superman. You remember who he was, right? He was an adopted poor little orphan from another planet. Who was his arch enemy? Lex Luthor. Lex Luthor, what was he? Multimillionaire. Subconsciously. They don't have, see, do you understand that every time a story is being told, it's being told on two levels? There's the covert story. That's the part that talks to your head. It's only there to distract you. And the overt story, that's the part that talks to your heart. It's there to program you. Oh, okay, what about Spider-Man? Oh, another poor little orphan. Raised by his aunt and uncle. Oh, who's his arch enemy? Oh, that's right, the Green Goblin. He wasn't a multimillionaire. He was a multi-billionaire. They're always associating wealth with evil. And I know what you're thinking. See, I already know what you're thinking because I'm a mind reader. You're thinking, but Batman was rich? How many of y'all were thinking that? See, I knew it. I knew you were thinking. I knew, see, you got to get up early in the morning. You're going to catch me on that one. You're right. Batman was rich, but he's the only superhero with no superpowers. Now, which one would you rather do? Have a cool car or just fly? Okay, I can't even go there yet. I can't go there yet, but I will. I'll touch on it since you brought it up. Okay, just be ready. Okay. So I know the other thing you're thinking. Yeah, but Iron Man's rich. Don't you? I'm reading your mind. I already told you. But watch this. Iron Man is a narcissistic jerk who takes advantage of everybody and walks on everybody. So if they make a superhero that's rich, they always give them an undesirable character trait. What about the Black Panther? See, here's what the enemy did with the Black Panther. Black people, we felt so disenfranchised that, unfortunately, far too many of us, just because something's black, we want to go with it. But see, here's the problem I had with the Black Panther. They were literally in the movie teaching ancestor worship. Ancestor worship? What am I going to worship my dead ancestors for? God's the one that made him. I think I'm going to worship him. Black Panther was cool. He was rich. He was cool. He was smart. He could fight. He did all that. But they had to throw that answer because the enemy is always trying to trip us up. And he'll use whatever method necessary, whatever method possible. See, I'm going to tell you something while I'm on this subject. Our primary identifying factor should not be our color, and it should not be our gender. It should not be our educational level. It should not be the amount of money that we have. It should not be an association that we're a part of. It should not be our fraternity. It should not be our neighborhood. It should not be our country club. Our primary identifying factor of our lives should be the fact that we are redeemed by the blood of the Lamb. And if that's not first, you got the wrong thing in first place.
Except for the end part, he tried to preach that Jesus to you, but you know he tried to preach that Jesus to you real quick, but he had a point right there. If you go back and look at all the superheroes, ain't none of them rich, and the one that is rich are pompous a-holes. Batman ain't got no superpowers. Rich though. Iron Man ain't got no superpowers. He got to put on the suit. He got to put on the Iron Man suit. Without the Iron Man suit, ain't no Iron Man. Without Batman ain't got no money, Batman ain't about to do nothing. Batman about to be sitting at the crib. Batman about to be sitting at the crib. Ain't no rich superhero. Look at the Arrow. Nigga said the Arrow was rich, but look at the Arrow. The Arrow was a murderer. Think about it. The Arrow was a murderer. His daddy was a straight killer. You feel me? But yeah, when you think about all the superheroes, ain't nobody rich. Can't say Professor Xavier, that ain't his money. That's the money from the government. He got government grants to run the school. The school. You see? Show me one well-balanced, rich superhero. You ain't about to find him. All the superheroes got some type of from poverty origin story, bro, or from like a bad origin story. Like this nigga he dropped in a vat of goo and it turned him into a superhero. This nigga, right? Look, Bruce Wayne and Bruce Banner, David Banner, not David Banner, sorry, Bruce Banner. Bruce Banner, he the crazy scientist that injected himself with the Hulk stuff. Static Shock ain't no major superhero, man. You gotta be a comic book. You gotta be a comic book, like you gotta be a comic head to know who Static Shock is. Static Shock, Punisher a straight murderer, and he don't have no superhero powers, and he's not rich. He's just a super skilled military personnel. Come on, think about it. Show me outside of Batman and Iron Man who don't have superpowers, there is no superhero that's rich. That's a major superhero. I'm talking about that's a major superhero. Like they made a Marvel movie about these people. You feel what I'm saying? Oh boy, he not rich. He just got a nice little. He just no magic. Doctor Strange no magic. You feel me? So he could just conjure up some stuff. Blah 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 boom boom. But think about it. There are no wealthy, rich superheroes, and the ones that are wealthy and rich, they don't even have no superpowers. They need a suit, a car, and all kind of stuff to do stuff. You feel me? Daredevil, he is not rich. Daredevil grew up in Hell's Kitchen, poor. His daddy was a poor boxer that threw fights. Think about it. Daredevil ain't got no money. Go look at the Daredevil movies. Daredevil be doing pro bono work and everything. A lawyer, that's a regular job. Anybody could be a lawyer, nigga. You don't gotta be a superhero to be no lawyer, bro. I said a rich, wealthy. Rich and wealthy means I don't gotta be no lawyer because I pay the lawyers. Rich and wealthy means I ain't gotta be no doctor because I got a staff full of doctors. Okay? Somebody said Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman, she really not rich. They don't show no movie where Wonder Woman is just balling out of control like that. You see Wonder Woman house on the Wonder Woman movie? There ain't no mansion with $10 million mansion or nothing she's staying in like P. Diddy or somebody. The Iron Fist, now I'm not gonna lie. The Iron Fist, he probably the only one. Thor is a fucking god, bro. He don't need no money. Thor is a god. He don't need no money. But the Iron Fist, I can't call him a major superhero, but they did make a series about him. They didn't make a movie about him, but they made a Netflix series about him, and that shit got canceled. There is no outright blatant rich superhero with powers. The rich man that got bit by the spider and now he's Spider-Man. No, it's the poor man. It's showing you time and time again, bro. And they program you to be in poverty, bro. They program you to be in poverty, bro. He had a real wonderful point right there, and it's crazy, man. The game getting crazy though, man. The AI stuff going crazy. I wanted to show you this little AI thing right here, man. And y'all let me know what y'all think about this.
Flying with your got the top bag. All my hoes keep begging for a spot back. Cuban links and text, I got on a check. Give a fuck about that vest, we ain't for the neck. I be outside with the shooters, we make it back home, then I pray hallelujah. We got the K in the Uber, we spinning and coming around like a hula.
Sliding with your bitch, got the top back. All my hoes keep begging for a spot back. Cuban links and text, I got on the check. Give a fuck about that vest, we ain't for the neck. I be outside with the shooters. We make it back home, then I pray hallelujah. We got the K in the Uber.
Bro, no, bro. No, bro. No, bro. No, bro. No, bro. What the? So it's safe to say that some of our favorite song by our favorite artists is probably AI, bro. I couldn't even listen to it no more, man. That nigga Future, this nigga, I had me thinking it was Future. The Super Friends are symbolic of the politicians in the White House. Man, listen, the Flash ain't got no money. Superman ain't got no money. Aquaman ain't got no money. Spawn ain't rich. Boy, you wouldn't dare say Spawn was rich. Spawn wouldn't, man, Spawn ain't rich. Spawn got bodied by a rich man. The rich man bodied Spawn. He worked, how Spawn got killed, the rich man killed him. You hear this dude rapping like Future, bro? The dude got Future, but I'm scared of that, bro. Spawn sold his soul, but he ain't get no money from doing it. He gained superpowers when he sold his soul. He ain't get no money when he sold his soul. He gained superpowers when he sold his soul. You feel what I'm saying? Like, no, bro. Like, come on, keep on going. Wolverine ain't got no money. Cyclops ain't got no money. Jean Grey ain't got no money. Storm ain't got no money. Magneto ain't got no money. Black Panther, he just explained to you about Black Panther. And what's the Black Panther? Even though Black Panther got some money, what was the conundrum? He worshiping the dead ancestors. He worshiping dead people. That Future sound was crazy, bro. I couldn't even listen to it no more. It was messing with me. Like, no, bro. AI need to quit. AI need to quit. Man, listen, I'm telling you, AI about to take over, man. Professor X was funded by the government. Professor X and the Xavier School funded by the government. Professor X ain't got no money. He get government grants. You feel me? He get government grants. Think about it. We talking about like mutant superheroes. We ain't talking about no cartoon superheroes. The Power Rangers ain't got no money. You go on and on and on. All of the main superheroes that we know and love are broke. But they got superpower. They got a superpower. Ant-Man ain't got no money. The Hulk ain't got no money. Think about it. Captain America ain't got no money. Well, you can go on and on and on and on. Galactus, Colossus, ain't got no money. Ain't got no money. What was the Power Ranger superpower? They was able to put on the ring and call on the power of the ancient forces. Mastodon and the pterodactyl, they was able to call on the power of the dinosaurs. He-Man ain't got no money. This nigga said He-Man. He-Man ain't got no money. He-Man broke, ain't got no money. Wait a minute. I'm trying to think of what superhero outside of Batman, Iron Man, and Black Panther. That's the only three that got money. Gambit ain't got no money. Rogue ain't got none of the X-Men got no money. Don't mention no X-Men. Don't even mention none of the X-Men's arch enemies. Even none of the X-Men's arch enemies ain't got no money. Harry Potter ain't got no money. Harry Potter broke his shit. Harry Potter broke his shit. Think about all you superheroes, but they broke. They got no money. No bread, Fred. You motherfucker got some superpowers, but they motherfucker can't buy a hotel room. Freeze Man off the Incredibles. Man, stop it, man. Oh, man. Powerpuff Girls ain't got no money. Freeze Man ain't got no money. Man, listen, bro. Dr. Freeze from off of Batman ain't got no money. Listen. Joker ain't got no money. Man, the Hellfire Club was balling. Nigga going to, look at Hellfire Club. We don't even know who that is. We don't even know who that is, bro. We talking about mainstream superhero. We ain't talking about no off-brand. If they ain't make a movie about you, if we can't go on Netflix or Amazon Prime and watch your movie, you're not a main superhero. Sorry. You're not a main superhero. All of the main hard-hitting superheroes got a movie or multiple movies about them. You feel me? Multiple movies about them. All of them. The Fantastic Four, no money. They got science and they get funded by the government. Science, either they're funded by the government or they just got an incredible superpower where you really don't need no money. So they basically showing you too, at the same time, that the superheroes are broke, but when you got a superpower like the Flash, you don't need no money. It's showing you that when you tap into your inner self and you tap into your superpowers inside of yourself as a human being, money is obsolete. You are the money. That part. Now that part I can roll with. Black Panther did not work ancestor worship. His spiritual system. Yeah, he worshipped. Yeah. Yes, they did on the movie. On the movie. He had to go visit the ancestors, his dead people. Doctor Strange broke. I mean, I ain't gonna say Doctor Strange broke. Sorry, Doctor Strange got a 9 to 5, and his 9 to 5 messed him up, and he had to go be a superhero. Sandman needs some money. Fantastic Four funded by the government. No, listen, think about it. Niggas try to come up with a name. Nah, bro. Who outright just got the bread? Have you seen that movie Time with Justin Timberlake? I was just talking about that movie where time started at 25, and if you got the time, you can stay young forever. Yeah, I was just talking about that movie, bro. But when you look at it, they ain't got no money. No. Superheroes be broke as shit. And it makes you wonder, like, damn, are they programming us to be like 9 to 5 workers, broke, hoping and wishing that we get bit by a spider so that we can crawl the city? Hoping and praying that we can put our S on our chest and fly with a cape on? And last but not least, I got one more video, bro. Last but not least, and it's, nigga said John Wick. John Wick wasn't rich. He wasn't rich. He just was connected with the mob, and he had a lot of power and clout. He was just a boogeyman, and everybody was just scared of him. But he wasn't rich. Because if you look at the movie, certain shit he couldn't even much do because he ain't had the money. He running from, he just had a lot. He just had that kill switch. He had that motherfucking that bulletproof suit on. A bulletproof suit. Bop, that nigga, you shoot that nigga with a bullet, that nigga blocking the bullet like this here. Bop, 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 bop. Yeah. Yeah. That, Watchmen, any characters. None of the Watchmen characters had no money. Dr. Manhattan ain't had no money. None of them do. The comedian, he had no money. No. Man, how John Wick was rich, bro? Because he had a big house and some Illuminati coins. He wasn't rich. You know who was rich? The niggas that was trying to kill him were rich. The niggas who had unlimited resources to kill John was rich. If John was rich, John would have had an army like the niggas that was trying to kill him. I'll repeat it again. If John was rich, John would have had an army like the nigga. All 4 movies you see rich niggas trying to kill John. The first nigga was the mob, the Russian mob nigga. Second movie was another Russian mob rich nigga. The Russian mob, it's just the Illuminati, the high table. High table had all the money and was trying to kill John. Matter of fact, they put $26 million on John's head. John broke. John broke. John was supposed to kill himself and get the money. John was supposed to kill himself and go get that $26 million bounty on his own head, bro. Them John Wick coins wasn't worth a lot. No, they wasn't. You know why? You know why? Because he was excommunicado. John Wick was excommunicado. His coins, he couldn't even spend the coins. They ripped his ticket. He had to go back. They were about to hang him and everything. They were about to hang him and everything until he said, look, I can battle him in a duel. He needed the approval of the rich people. If John Wick don't go to the Russian mob to get reinstated into the Russian mob, John Wick was about to die by the Russian mob. They were about to hang him in the movie. John ain't got no money. If John had money, John would be able to walk into the Continental with an army of 59 niggas with guns, armor, just like the high table was, nigga. Everybody who had money was able to had an army. The Continental, the Chinese dude at the Osaka Continental, he had the bread. Why? He had an army of niggas that was fighting for him. The high table nigga that was at the Grammont French nigga, he had the money. He the one that put the $14 million on John head. Put the $14 million bounty on John head. All the killers try to kill him. Everybody that John fought against was rich. That's what made John Wick such a hero, because everybody who he was banging out with was rich niggas that had bread. You feel me? Niggas said they fight against evil, but they stay working for evil. Make that make sense. Right. So that was look, you see how we talking about this? That's how they did on my Instagram. Everybody just commenting, you tripping, nigga. What about such and such? What about Major? I'm talking about French dude was just working for the table. He was a pawn. Yup. But he was a pawn that had money. He was a pawn that was able to put 26 M's on John Head, nigga. $26 million on John Head. Now, Batman got all the money. Batman got all the money, and he assembled the Justice League. He the one that put the Justice League together because he got all the bread. Batman paid Aquaman. Batman paid the Flash. Batman paid Wonder Woman. Batman resurrected Superman. Nigga, fuck is you talking about? All that money he got. Resurrected the nigga. Put him in a pool and resurrected him. Punisher ain't fucking with the Batman, though. Punisher the GOAT, but Punisher ain't fucking with the Batman. All the Punisher got is some guns. All Punisher got is some guns, and he angry. You feel me? That's all he got is some guns, and he mad. And he mad. That's it. He ain't got no superpowers or nothing. You know who put the Punisher into the ground? Deadshot, nigga. From off of Suicide Squad, boy. Deadshot from off of Suicide Squad will punish the Punisher, nigga. Deadshot from off of Will Smith character off of whatchamacallit? Off of Suicide Squad? A murder. Will literally murder the Punisher, boy. What is you talking about? And Hancock. Don't even forget about Hancock. A mess over Superman on some shit. Nigga, let's talk about it. I pick Hancock. You pick Superman. I'm picking Hancock. All Hancock got to do is stay away from that broad. And he's the most powerful superhero on the superhero universe. Because he's an ancient god. He's an ancient god from Egypt. Yeah. Deadshot murdering the Punisher. Doc tripping. Will Smith fruity as it. We ain't talking about Will Smith. We talking about the character, bro. What are you talking about, Will Smith? The nigga that played the Punisher was. I just showed him wearing a dress. The nigga who played the Punisher, I just showed him wearing a dress, man. All the white boys wearing the dresses, man. What are you talking about, man? The nigga who played the Punisher is in this lineup full of niggas wearing dresses, bro. Full of white boys wearing dresses. Can't just say no Will Smith. The white boys wear them dresses too. White boy wear them dresses too. But Deadshot off of Suicide Squad, he taking out the Punisher. If you pick Superman, I'm getting Hancock. The only nigga like outside of Superman that's like almost as powerful like that nigga, y'all be underestimating the Flash, bro. The Flash moves so fast he could turn back the hands of time, homie. The Flash so crucial with it, he could turn back the hands of time. The only nigga that can fight the Flash is Superman. Superman, the only nigga that can beat the Flash. That's it. Can't nobody else beat the Flash, bro. Who? Professor Xavier can't beat the Flash because all he got to do is go get a helmet, buy one of them helmets from Magneto, and run circles around him. Outside of Superman, can't nobody beat the Flash, boy. The Flash, boy. Who? Tripping. You feel me? Can't nobody beat the Flash outside. Only person that can beat the Flash is Superman. But check this out.
Now, if you don't make it in 2024, you're done. Straight up. Okay, now you guys want to say, yeah, I'm going to tell you the truth. You don't make it this year. And what I mean by make it is if you don't set a foundation and a schedule and a routine for yourself, you're done. The world's getting harder. There's a lot more distractions, a lot of fucking shittier things going on in the world. You got to make it this year. You got to get your mind right. When I mean make it, I mean get your mind right. Make your mind right, right? So that's what I mean this year. It's a very, very big year and a very important year. And I'm telling you, bro, take this shit really seriously. I don't give a fuck how old you are, bro. Y'all could spam your ages right now and be serious for once. I don't give a fuck how old you are. Start now. Start now. Because guess what? When this shit hits you like the fan, you're gonna be like, damn, I wish in 2024 I went crazy. I wish in 2024 I really started from this jump and just, bro, it's 1 year of your life, bro. It's 365 days. It's not even that bad. A lot could change in a year, but the best thing that could change for you is yourself. You gotta be selfish this year for yourself.
They keep on telling y'all, they keep on warning y'all, bro. Next year is gonna be hectic. You better get all your affairs in order this year, bro. You better get all your affairs in order this year. If you don't get all your affairs in order this year, it's gonna hit the fan. It's over with for you. Quicksilver definitely got the Flash. What, boy, you crazy? Quicksilver ain't turning back the hands of times, huh? Think about it. The only nigga that could beat the Flash is Superman, because Superman is the nigga that was able to fly around the earth and make the earth spin backwards and turn back the hands of time. That's the only nigga, man. Oh, Black Adam. Yeah, I forgot about Black Adam. He broke too. But Black Adam, for real, for real. Black Adam for president. Black Adam can't keep up with the Flash. I don't even think Superman can really keep up with the Flash. But I think Superman could use a certain, like, use his speed to combat him. But, yep, the whole old movie, he did the circles around the earth and spun the earth backwards and turned back the hands of time, bro. That's the only two people I've seen that was able to manipulate time through speed. Flash and Superman. I have never seen Quicksilver rewind the hands of time because he was that fast. I don't know. I don't know if Black Adam can keep up with the Flash, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. Go look at the movie The Flash. This nigga so fast, he went too far back into the. He turned back the hands of time too far and changed everybody's timeline. And then you go look at the TV show The Flash. The Speed Force a beast, bro. The Speed Force a beast, bro. The Speed Force a beast, bro. I don't know. I don't, can't nothing beat the Phoenix, boy. Can't nothing beat the Phoenix when she on full power. When Jean Grey turned into the Phoenix, Superman can't beat the Phoenix. The Flash can't nothing F with the Phoenix, bro. Nigga said Black Adam killed Satan. No, he did not kill Satan, bro. He killed Satan's Messiah. Can Doctor Strange beat the Flash though? I don't know, bro. Doctor Strange is arguably probably like top 5, top 10 strongest superhero characters though. Once yeah, you know, yeah. Black Adam, that wasn't Satan. That was Satan's prophet, and he turned into the Baphomet, and he turned into Satan's prophet. But that wasn't Satan. Satan was down in hell and gave him the power. Nigga, you better go watch that last Flash movie. Can't nothing fuck with that boy Flash, boy. He moves so fast. He's so fast, everything moves slow. That's how fast he is. Time slows down whenever he moves. I would love to see that fight. Man, I had one fight. If you go on YouTube, they got a YouTube station, bro, that shows you like all of the best like characters fighting against each other. They had one where they show Goku fighting Superman. Who you think won out of Goku and Superman, nigga? Who you think won out of Goku and Superman? Yeah, can't nothing kill him better than the Speed Force. He got the Speed Force. Yeah, that's how fast he is. Death chasing him. The Flash so fast he could outrace death. Yep. Superman murdered Goku, boy. Superman flew and went through 1,000,000 suns and gathered to harness the powers of 1,000,000 suns throughout the whole galaxy and came back and completely murdered Goku, bro. Superman murdered the Hulk. Okay, nothing. The only thing messing with Superman, Lex Luthor with that kryptonite gun. Pow! Hit that boy. Oh! He gonna be out of here. But yeah, for real. It's crazy. Superman completely annihilated Goku. Superman annihilated Goku and harnessed the power of 1,000,000 suns and came back and turned his Kamehameha into flipping burgers. That monkey can't make nigga said cuz Goku got a monkey. That monkey can't do nothing with no Superman. That Goku monkey can't do nothing with no Superman, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like Superman is probably arguably this nigga could fly in space and harness the power of the sun. He don't have to breathe in space. The only person that I can't even say Captain Marvel, bro. I'm about to say Captain Marvel could probably battle Superman. The only three people that could probably battle Superman, bro. Captain Marvel, Black Adam, and one of them supervillains like Galactus or one of them niggas, Galactus or one of them fucking planet eaters or something. You know what I mean? Yeah. So who's the strongest villain? I'm gonna say Galactus, bro. I'm gonna say Galactus, bro. I'm gonna say Galactus is the strongest villain, bro. This nigga eat planets, bro. You know the nigga who Silver Surfer worked for. Silver Surfer come survey the planet, and then old boy come and eat the planet. The nigga Galactus come and eat the planet, bro. The eater of worlds. And that's the big him and the Beyonder. The Beyonder, bro. The Beyonder is by far. Bro, a matter of fact, man, hold on. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do a whole nother live on that. Who's the strongest superhero and who is the strongest villains? And we're gonna do a vote, bro. We're gonna do a vote. Nigga said Homelander. Boy, Homelander ain't messing with no Superman. The boys? Homelander from the boys ain't messing with no Superman. Stop it, bro. In the comic, Thor bodies Superman. Hey, bro, I can't lie. I can't lie. Thor have a nice fight, but Superman harnesses the power of the universe, the sun, bruh. Dr. Manhattan, he can control everything. Hey, I would love to see. I would love to see Dr. Manhattan go to war with like Superman or Black Adam or somebody. I think Dr. Manhattan will win too. Omni Man. Ooh. Omni Man will definitely give him. Omni Man. Omni Man will get him, son. We gonna, man, listen. My next live gonna be. We gonna chat. We gonna do it. Whatchamacallit? I'm gonna put together the superhero, the top superheroes, the top villains, and we gonna do a vote. We're gonna do a vote. Dr. Manhattan is otherworldly. Dr. Manhattan is otherworldly. I don't think he's fast enough. He'll have to. Dr. Manhattan will use quantum powers to turn Superman into another shape or some shit. You know, like I don't know. I don't know if Dr. Manhattan is strong enough to alter the DNA of Superman though. You feel me? So next time I come on here, that's what we doing. Y'all, the next live y'all see on here, we gonna finally put this shit to rest. I'm gonna get the top superheroes, the top villains, and we're gonna do a vote. We're gonna do a vote and count. And we're gonna, yeah, that's gonna be, we're gonna do that. Thanos, no, he's not. Remember Thanos, fucking no, man. Thanos ain't the greatest, man. Thanos ain't the greatest. Nigga said Soldier Boy. Soldier Boy off of the nigga Dean from off of Supernatural plays Soldier Boy. But Darkseid body Thanos. Easy. Galactus body Thanos. They're celestials. Thanos is a lower level celestial, bro. Thanos ain't even a high level celestial. They got celestial. You know, ooh, you know who'll kill them all? You know who'll kill them all? That boy. Who is the nigga that the Eternals served? What is the name of the god body, the god nigga that the Eternals were the servants of? I think his name was Erisham. I think her name was Erisham or something like that. Who I'm about to look at that right now. Ain't nobody messing with him. Ain't nothing. He is a celestial like Tiamat. Hold on. Well, I'm about to find who is the, hold on, man. I gotta find that. Who is the being that created the Eternals?
According to Vulture, the Celestials, gigantic and inscrutable, are gods, created both the Eternals and their nemesis, the Deviants, alongside humanity but distinct from it, from a prehistoric ape.
Now remember, I forgot what the name of the Celestial that created the Eternals, but Thanos is a part of the Celestial class. Thanos is a part of the Celestial class. Ooh, there you go. Ain't nobody beating him. Can't nobody beat him. Superman can't beat him. As a matter of fact, if outside of Omni-Man, next to Omni-Man is Lucifer, nigga. Can't nobody beat Lucifer, nigga. Go look at the Lucifer superhero comics, nigga. Can't nothing beat Lucifer. Nigga, this nigga battling God. This nigga go to war with God. Fuck is you talking about? Can't nobody beat Lucy, nigga. You tripping. Can't nobody beat Lucifer. And you know Lucifer is a comic book character. You know that, right? I don't know if y'all know that. For those who don't know that, Lucifer is a comic book character. Can't nobody beat Lucifer, bro. Lucifer is, I think, if I'm not mistaken, Lucifer is the second strongest being in all of the multiverses. So God is the strongest and richest superhero. Yup. God got an army. He got streets paved with milk and honey and gold and shit. Got angels and shit. Yup. And then after him, Lucifer. Yeah. Yeah. Next time I come up on here, I'm bringing them superhero characters and we getting in. I'm going to check y'all tomorrow, man. I'm going to check y'all, not tomorrow. I'm going to check y'all later. You feel me?